I'm 3D. Please stay tuned for the next hour.
He is 3D. I can see him in all 3 dimensions.
That's right. So
Right now.
I've never been saying it's my name. I'm just being descriptive about my matter orientation.
Right.
I'm in 3D.
I am a carbon-based douchebag. Bipedal.
Sick burn.
Jefferson is here to give me hell, as well as Joseph Green.
That's what I do best.
Wow, now
Please
he's
stay
just
tuned
whipped
for
the
the
next
next
out
hour.
of me. I don't feel safe. I need my safe space.
It's a fidget
Jefferson is
thing.
here.
You get him at gas stations. It's a fidget toy.
Just don't spin
Just
that
my
way.
stabby thing. It's fine.
It's a fidget stabber.
I don't feel safe.
The
I need
click
my
is
safe
annoying.
space.
It's a somebody clicking their pen or snapping their gum. You ever work with one of those people?
Uh-huh.
How do you? I've always wondered how people do that.
I know. You ask them, they're like, "Oh, you just do it with your teeth." And it's like, "Oh, it's,
As well as
sorry, I never learned how to be an
You
asshole
mean
with
chew
my
it?
teeth."
Yeah, I guess not.
Yeah, snap, snap, snap.
I don't feel safe. I need my safe No, space.
Fidget thing. You get him at gas
Boy, I do need a haircut.
It's
I'm
a skill.
fucking mess. I
Chew it?
see.
Yeah,
I guess not. Whatever. The camera. That's what I'm trying
Gotta
to
go
say.
get crispy.
I do. This is a fucking disaster right here.
It's a
Oh, the neck hair.
Yeah.
That's not even that bad.
Not yet. It's got about 3 days
Go get
before
crispy.
it's. I do.
It's already been 3 days. 3 more days. It's the end of the world for me. Neck hair.
Yeah.
I went. I don't know, like 4 months.
Not yet.
That was
It's got
the
about
last
3 days
haircut.
before it's. I would have looked like one of the Beatles
been 3
if I
days,
went
3
4
more
months
days.
without a haircut.
The Beatles.
All of them.
You know, you're being really nice.
Or
Yeah,
cousin
the
Nick.
Beatles.
Was that cousin Nick?
Yeah, I was gonna say you're a hairy dude. I'd be like, man, he's eating a lot of bananas lately. You know, you're being really nice. Yeah,
cousin
the
Nick.
Beatles.
Dark haired cousin Nick.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're a
Yeah,
hairy dude. I'd be
too
like,
bad.
man, he's eating a lot of bananas lately.
Yeah, 4 months was. It got to the point where everything else I could deal with the top of my hair, the back of my neck. I was just like, I can't. I can feel it now. Yeah, I can feel everything else I
I
could
had a
deal with the
COVID
top of my
mullet.
hair.
You guys-
Back of my neck. I was just like, I can't. It's
Yeah, I did. I mean,
I can feel it now. Yeah, I
It was
can
bad.
feel everything else I
I
could
had a
deal with.
COVID mullet. You guys-
'Cause I went. It had to be. Yeah, it was probably
I
was
did.
like. I mean,
I can
I
feel
don't
it now.
know. I don't know how long it was. I went without a haircut. It was a long fucking time. 'Cause I went. It had to be. It was bad.
Very bad.
Very, very bad. I don't know how long it was. I went without a haircut.
working.
It was
We'll
a long
see.
fucking time. 'Cause I went. It
Yeah,
was-
the haircuts have, everything's opening back up. So
I was so glad to get my first. My barber was like, just come to my house.
yes. Yeah,
A comedian friend of mine said, "You know what? You should during COVID and all that. It's like you should probably consider becoming a lesbian." And she showed her hair because she's like, "I did this myself."
whoa.
And I was looked at it, yeah, and I was like, yeah. And there was another lady that works at Stewart, similar, same kind of deal. She's like, you got a haircut. She goes, I do my own. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, we had looked at one point kind of
Didn't miss a beat. Like,
Yeah.
we all, barber. You know,
we
didn't miss a beat.
the wife and I looked very briefly, but seriously, more to cut our son's hair into seeing if we could find a Flowbee
No.
during the pandemic. Yeah, because it was getting bad. It's like everything was closed. It's like
Yeah.
The
Did you
vacuum-
find one?
The vacuum.
we
Yeah.
did. We didn't purchase it. It was way more expensive than we were willing to.
What is that?
I don't know. I think it was like $250.
I was
For
gonna
a
say
Flowbee?
For a Flowbee, I was going to say
yeah.
15 would be my price
Yeah.
point on one of those.
Yeah,
like,
pretty much.
Yeah, I was like, no,
You want 5 for that?
no, I'm good.
All
I'm good.
right.
Yeah, no, it was astronomical, whatever it was, and
That's
Hold
retarded.
still. This haircut cost $250,000.
it's like I've shaved his head before, with the clippers. I'll just put
That's fine.
an attachment on, because when I did it before, he used scissors and he cut right down to the scalp, so I had to shave it down to
Sure.
the scalp. He did.
that.
Oh yeah, he
Oh, I
did
was
it all
gonna
on
say,
his own.
You
in
got
the
a
bathroom.
new barber, dude.
Yeah, no, my son, I don't know, he was probably 6. Yeah, did that to himself. So we were like, all right, we're shaving the whole thing, and
His
so
nickname is now Stump.
yeah, it was not a good look for him. It was just like it was the only time in my life I shaved my head. It was not a good look for me either. Not a good.
I've
look.
never tried it.
Oh God, I was.
I don't think it would be a good one for me either.
I was still wearing
Can you imagine
glasses.
you're being out? I would have saw your kid and been like, "Oh, that poor kid's starting chemo."
Oh, yeah. No, I looked straight up.
I
Like,
would have felt horrible, man.
no, I straight up looked like a cross between John Lennon and Gandhi, but a white kid, because I had tiny round
Well,
glasses.
so was
and-
John Lennon.
Well,
White.
yeah, but I had tiny round glasses. Like
That's a great
Gandhi-
combination. That
it
sounds
was
really nice.
No, it was not flattering looking.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
Neither one of them are beautiful looking people, in my opinion. They are beautiful people.
Who?
Gandhi and John Lennon.
Gandhi was all right.
Gandhi was hot, man.
Total looker. Yeah.
Poor guy got assassinated. You know what his last words were?
Toga.
Holy cow.
I like it.
Who do we have with us? Is Robert Gonzalez still with us?
John Lennon too. Holy cow.
Holy cow. Holy cow.
Yeah, they
I'm
kind of
afraid
went
not.
similarly.
Man. Why people got to shoot people?
Well,
Just throwing it out there.
sometimes it's fun.
That buzz, it's annoying the hell out of me.
Should go back to knives.
Mm.
Or just no violence would be better, but
Well, that's not going to happen as long as there's people around.
yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't
It's
quite
a
work
jungle
that way.
out there everywhere.
Sure is.
Yeah, I still don't want to go to New York City. I don't care how open
I was gonna,
everything is.
but now I'm not.
Why aren't you now?
Well, for the game, I was
Oh
telling
yeah,
you about.
Well, that's
Yeah.
for a different reason, not for the violence.
No.
Just because your seat's going to suck and it's not worth paying all that
exactly.
money for
Yeah.
a shitty seat. Yeah.
Having to wear a mask the whole time and put it on and off in between bites of a shitty hot dog.
It's could be the best pre-pandemic hot dog you've ever had.
That's so weird. You got to wear a mask and all that, but this person can handle your food. I saw
Yeah.
that picture, that meme. It was like, thank you, plexiglass, for saving us during the pandemic. After this dude just touched everything, you're gonna slide it under it.
Well, none of it makes sense. Like 3D and I were just talking earlier. This guy at the store was bitching to me because he's got to wear a mask while he's working. And then, he's going to leave work and he's going to run around the store and grab a few things. While he's doing that, he can take his mask off. What kind of, what's the point?
What's the point?
If he clocks out,
Yeah,
Yeah.
now you're
then
off
it's
the
not like a company liability thing, maybe.
That's all it
Or
is,
it's just
yeah.
some
but
dumb
means
weird
it's
rule.
not a health-related issue,
It's just
which
dumb.
debunks it all.
Well,
Is what we're saying. Yeah.
yeah, some places
Yeah.
they
Virus
wear the
doesn't
mask and
care
all
if
that.
you're on or off the clock.
Yeah, that's true.
Just
Yeah, no, that's right.
it's like just so dumb. So dumb.
I think it's funny how everything's flipped over, because now you can go into places. If you're fully vaccinated, it's your call. Right?
Mhm.
Those are the signs. They
Yep.
changed those recently. And I was walking around Price Chopper, and I wear a mask just because I've been vaccinated, but I don't want to. I don't. If someone hasn't, I don't want to do anything to them. I don't want to. Be out and about. I don't want to get anything else either. I didn't have the flu this year. It's great. I was wearing this fucking mask. Brilliant.
I told you, nobody got the flu.
So, well, no one got the flu, not because of the mask. It's because you didn't go anywhere.
That's also true.
It's
There are
not because of the
factors, but
mask.
The bottom line is like, yeah, the
The
flu
only-
was like
The
this year.
only thing I will say the
Yeah.
mask really did help with, and it's not breathing or inhaling anything. It's keeping you from touching your face with your own hands after whatever the fuck they touch.
Hey,
whether
whatever.
It's your
it's
butt,
a layered.
your, every,
It's an onion purpose. So yeah, I'm a Price Chopper, and I'm wearing the mask just out of manners. And this people were like, they are not wearing masks, and they're like walking by me like, oh, fire, like he has it or something, like, oh, he hasn't been vaccinated with it. So they're giving me this wide berth, which I discovered I kind of like. So I'm like, maybe I'll just wear the mask everywhere. It's like wearing, like, what was that, Larry David when he was wearing a Trump hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, yeah,
It's
everybody
funny 'cause
leaves me alone.
I've seen the exact opposite. My experience has been the exact. I don't wear a mask fucking anywhere, and even in the park when I go at lunchtime, go for a nice day for a walk. People with masks are making their, giving me the wide berth.
Okay, right.
I see the exact opposite of what he's talking
because
about.
they're probably actually not vaccinated, and they're right, and they're like
Everyone's
they're
But I'm not either.
They're doing the 6
Yeah,
foot.
but they don't know that.
and I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Everybody-
God, I love it.
Yeah, everyone's just all super confused and going to be up each other's ass, and it's not going to be pretty.
I just think that the flip in our culture with the mask, like how quick that happened. Like all of a sudden you don't have to wear them. What if I like it in the winter? I might wear them. They were so nice.
It was
Keeps
warm.
my face warm.
It was
Yeah.
warm. Sure.
I realized some days how bad my breath was. It was like, wow, that was, whoa. What
There's
did I
plenty of
eat?
times
Yeah.
I'd still smell someone taking a shit in the locker room.
Yeah,
It doesn't help that.
Doesn't prevent that at all. No, you need
Oh,
to
it'll
get a
drag
bigger,
those molecules out with you.
Yeah.
You need to get a bigger mask for that.
Someone taking a nice protein dump in there. Mask doesn't help one bit.
Oh,
Sorry, Howie, you can't put that one on TikTok. I'm sorry.
Back
You
to
did
poop.
tell me the rules.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
back to poop. What are those Cliff Bar poops?
Something, yeah.
Ah, Jesus.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, those bricks of mortar that people eat.
Yeah, it's
got
interesting
protein.
because it's like there's some places I'll go and I don't see, You know, there's still plenty of people with masks on that I see, but some places are more than others. Trader Joe's the other day was hilarious because I was literally the only person in the store without a mask.
That
on.
makes total sense.
The only one.
Yeah, but I mean,
Trader Joe's is WMHT with food. That's why. It just smells like patchouli and ripoff.
It was just the weirdest thing, like getting the stink eye from people and the wide berths.
How
like
dare
you're
you
saying.
come in here with that shit. Yeah. How dare
I
you,
loved it.
Jefferson.
Just walk up and you can I get a discount on this?
Yeah. And it's like, and now
Just a
you
little
can't even
half-
say anything, where previously they'd be like, you need to be wearing it.
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
But I love it because the throughway sign, no more COVID talk. You know, no one, all the shit is off the floors.
Yeah,
for
it's all
this-
wear your seatbelt. It's back to wear your seatbelt.
Yeah, wear your seatbelts. All the one-way signs are gone off of the Price Chopper floors. The 6-foot distances and the
Let's
lines
go.
are gone.
Let's
Open this bitch back up and
let's-
take off the mask.
I mean, I don't
want to
go back to. I
summertime,
don't want to go
baby.
back to work. That's been
Nobody wants to go back
the
to work.
realization I got this week that I actually do have to go back to the office, which
Everyone that's been working at home doesn't want to go back to the office, and everyone that got laid off doesn't want to go back to work at all.
well, getting that check, getting that unemployment check.
Everything is so fucked up.
Yeah. Yep. So we'll see. We'll see how things go. Hoping
Not
I-
good. I'm calling that one right now. It's not going to go good.
Well, I'm hoping I can just finagle my way to just get back to working home somehow, some way.
I don't see why you can't work from home. Just like just say like, hey, I'm working home today. Because what you do, there's no reason not to.
I literally haven't been to the office.
Is a waste of your and company time.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Having that.
Space,
yeah,
yeah.
I mean,
Absolutely.
Just cost benefit. It benefits everyone to
Yep.
do that for you.
Year and a half, whatever that timeline is, that since March.
Mhm.
I've been once, and that was just to pick up that headset. That was
man.
it, and only because I had to go to a dentist appointment right down the road. I was like, you know what?
And you probably haven't
I
missed
want
a
my
beat,
headset.
have you?
Haven't missed a beat. I've probably been more productive.
Yeah. Just like everybody else.
Yep. Yeah, it's insane. I don't know. So we'll see. It's 2021
I love it.
summer. Let's go.
Fucking chaos.
Let's
is
go,
great, man.
baby. I'm still not going to the fucking city. I'm not going to Chicago. I ain't staying the fuck away from Florida. That's for sure.
Why would you do it? Florida looks like a great time.
Holy,
Oh, shit, I was doing that before the pandemic.
Yeah, right?
That had nothing to do with it. I was like, one more reason.
I'm gonna give Florida maybe another couple years before.
Florida seems like it's a 24/7 concert right now,
Just-
man.
If you give
nuts.
Florida another couple years, it might be flooded. Shit's accelerating.
All right, well,
Did you see
Louisiana's still
did
going to
you
be
see
there.
Did you see the ladies that were out? They had to be in the Gulf. They had to be on the Gulf side because when I used to fly down there, when I used to go, I'd see the hammerheads. There'd be people, in front of the resorts, the hotels and stuff, and then you can see like 100 yards away, 200 yards away, 4 or 5 hammerheads, just like too much sunscreen. Nope, we have a specific diet. You can see them, and I'm like, holy shit! I never swam on that part of the Gulf
Yeah,
again. I
no.
was like, wow,
No,
they are
no,
really
thank
right
you.
near you. You can't see them.
Hammerheads, huh?
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
I wouldn't want to
neat.
be in one with them either, but I would like to see them.
No, they can be a little aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, I would like to see them.
Like that bus that went off the Sunshine Skyway. I think it was in the early '90s. It was a tour bus, like a Greyhound tour bus, not like a band, whatever. But it like the driver fell asleep, whatever, and went off into the bay, and the hammerheads. Yeah, and and
Maybe he wasn't. That's why I went into the bay.
Yeah, and the hammerhead sharks, they feasted. Yeah.
Nom,
So,
nom,
like the crash wasn't enough. It's like, oh
Yeah.
man, I got out of the bus. What the hell was
Yeah,
that? What was
we
that?
survived.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, they were out
Is
on
everyone here? Yes, everyone's accounted for.
This is just the same story as the one from Jaws.
Kind of. Except it was like a lot of hammerheads instead of just one pissed off one. It was a bunch of them.
Yeah, it was just one giant pissed off shark.
But there was these ladies, they were on like a pool floaty thing, like a big pool floaty, and they're just like, chilling in the, having some drinks. And, yeah, we're on vacation, and all of a sudden they're being circled.
That's not good.
Yeah,
If someone's
by
circling you, you're in
hammerheads.
trouble.
Yeah, they're going, should I? I'm a shark. I probably, I have a lot of impulse control issues, being a shark and all. So.
This could go
Yeah, fuck
either
it,
way.
let's see
We'll
what
see.
happens.
I'm a shark.
I just
That'll
want to
learn.
know
Yeah,
how their
that'll
eyes
learn you.
work like that. They're over here. How the fuck? Doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's like
Doesn't
reef
make sense
sharks.
to
You
you
probably know about like reef sharks. They can sense like your heartbeats.
Oh, yeah, the electricity, yeah.
Like, see? Look at this shit.
Yeah, look
we
at
just
wow,
skipped 10 chapters ahead. Oh, yeah, the electricity concentric circle ring experiment.
You learned me in 5 seconds there, and I was like, I didn't know that. Well, now I know.
Yeah.
Well, like Steve
What makes your
Irwin.
heartbeat go?
Right.
You have an electric current
Well,
inside,
sure.
and they can sense that.
Yeah,
Like-
we are boogie woogie woogie. I
To
get
the-
it.
To the heart.
We're electric.
Oh yeah, totally boogie woogie. That's nice. That was great. Like Steve Irwin, when he got nailed, he was over a stingray, but it was like under the sand.
Yeah, and the
He
tail
didn't know
just
it was
zapped
there.
him.
Yeah, and he went over it, and it went right in his heart.
I
And
was
that's-
like, yeah, it
they'll
wasn't
get you in your
electrical.
femoral too. They can, yep, they'll get you there. The foot, on the bottom of the foot, you got some stuff.
Nature will
electricity.
fuck you up.
So it wasn't because he got stabbed in the heart; it's because of the electrical impulse from the stingray.
That's how it knew where to hit him.
oh.
He died because he pulled it out. Because
That wasn't a good choice either. I mean, he was probably dead either way.
Don't pull the knife out unless it's got blood grooves.
Mm.
You know, then, but even then, leave it in, because the grooves will govern it. But yeah, he pulled it out, and yeah, that was some real man shit too. I'd
Sure
be like,
was.
It wasn't his first time being stabbed, poked, pricked, prodded, or bitten
in the
I'm sure it wasn't.
heart.
in the heart, though. Yeah,
It was the last time, though.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
the last time.
Yeah, but that's how they know where to get you. Like reef sharks, that's how they can find prey. Like they're hiding in behind coral or something,
Nature
and they can
hour.
they can have a very
Red pipe
sensitive
tree.
nose to
It's
electricity.
interesting shit, man.
It is
But
interesting shit.
They can also move like a 50-pound coral rock with that same sensitive sensor. It's really neat. They'll just move that coral rock and just bite that groove.
They
or
got
whatever
actual
it is.
technology beat by a mile, man. I'll tell you.
Right? Yeah. No shit. Like, where is he? Hiding
There.
behind that rock right there.
Right
How do you
there.
know that? I can
see him.
sense his fear.
Literally. too.
Yeah, no shit. You can hear us talking about him. The heart just starts racing. Yeah. Beat by a mile. Yeah, we should probably do that. Let's get on that. Let's study reef sharks and then translate that, what we learned, to military stuff.
I think they have been trying to do that.
Bullets
kind of
that
stuff.
turn corners.
They
Talk to
make-
you for a minute.
They
Yeah.
tried making swimsuits out of a similar pattern to the way shark scales are laid out on themselves.
Sharks don't have scales, but that's okay.
Well, you know, whatever it is that's on them.
Skin.
Just-
I guess.
That's just like silky skin, silky smooth.
I don't know, man. They try to copy whatever's the fuck on them.
Why would they do
Shark
that?
skin.
Why would they? Not all sharks have that. There's some that have some rough stuff on them. It looks smooth, but if you put it, it'll like not
Sandpaper.
cut your hand. Yeah,
Like a cat tongue.
it's like little
I don't believe
scales.
it.
All right,
That's
well,
fine.
whatever.
He tried.
That's fine.
He fucking tried.
Doesn't matter. You're not winning me over on that. Sharks don't have scales.
They banned those swimsuits from the Olympics because they helped so much. So.
Computer.
Oh, that's right. Phelpsy did that.
Yeah.
He wore those. Yeah, he wore those pants and they made him quick.
They made him quick.
They do. They make you.
Quicker.
They give you less resistance in the water.
I mean,
So give everyone the special
that
pants.
dude's a swordfish.
Computer. Do sharks have scales?
Something. According to rep.
Well, Alexa computer. That
so
was
that was the
short
thing
and
with those
sweet,
swimsuits,
but
those little
confirmation.
tiny scales that probably
Little
gave like
tiny
little
scales.
like
Yeah.
little tiny paddles.
Yeah.
Like, in a way. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't. I have
How
to. see-
dare you
I,
doubt
yeah, I have
the
to see this. Yeah. I,
I told you. Yeah, whatever.
He tried.
I thought sharks were like shark skin was like dolphin skin, like
Yep.
just silky smooth. It's
Yep.
just
Dolphins are mammals.
Right.
I didn't say they weren't.
Oh, he's getting the beating.
I know.
It's like I didn't say they weren't. I'm doing skin comparison, not species comparison.
Think of sharks like little nerd jelly beans. They got little spikes all over them.
Tiny little.
You still have them? Jesus Christ! I'm
It's like-
surprised Odin
Wow.
hasn't found them.
Yeah, no, he doesn't go in these jars. It's
Wow,
fantastic.
that's crazy.
The beatings work.
Stay out of the drawer.
I'm still built
Wow,
bigger
that's-
than you.
Yeah, yeah. I was surprised they
Yeah,
were
see,
actually
just
still
like
in there. Oh, there we go. All right. Cheers.
Discovery Channel, man. Get on that.
I don't got time for that, man. I don't watch TV.
Nat Geo. Mm-hmm. Oh man.
You don't watch TV less.
I haven't had one in years. I absorbed all this. I'm a little.
have a
I'm a
TV?
little older.
Osmosis.
You have a TV. It's just in my bathroom.
I also read. Don't tell anybody. Right? Read. What the
He's got the whole book on ibex. Is that what it was? Did I get that right?
Yep.
Ibex, yeah.
Yep.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. Woo, we're remembering.
It's all right here, baby.
Well, get anything on your phone. No
What
more
a time to be alive.
No more Britannica.
Fuck it.
So the mask anxiety,
Mm-hmm.
like the thing
Yes.
with our little experiences. What was the mask anxiety thing?
Ooh.
What was that?
It really wasn't anything. It was something I just saw,
Right.
giggled, and posted to you guys and said, "Hey, here's the topic."
Are there any comments popping up on the screen? Because we are interactive, right?
No, but we do have people.
No.
listening, but no one is interacting.
No, he's okay.
People were interacting
No, we
prior to the live show, but now we have to bait them into.
Elijah says, "Don't become the next Steve Irwin, Joe."
There you go.
Oh,
Interactivity.
Or as
I
I
don't
like to call him, Judge Wapner.
I get it. No, I'm not going to become the next Steve Irwin. I don't like. I'm not fucking with the ocean.
Aliens out there, man.
Oh yeah, well everything in the ocean is venomous. That's why I got rid of my saltwater tank. I had one of those big, I had 75 gallons, and I was hand feeding. I had a bunch of stuff. I mean, there's the obvious, fish that will, the stingers, whatever the Japanese fighting fish, the ones that big umbrellas.
Yeah, then you can't have anything else in your tank, though.
Oh yeah, they're kind of competitive. And
Just a tad.
yeah, and they grow quick, and they have teeth. And there's other stuff, but I had coral catfish.
Yeah.
And they were like little tiny catfish. I got them. They were all tiny, and I would hand feed them
adorable.
with shrimp and stuff. And yeah, and then I had an old copy of National Geographic, ocean fish, and it was like the number 2 or 3 most venomous dorsal venom sting. So with their, not a bite or anything, but they'll swim past you, hit you with their dorsal fin. And I was hand feeding these things for like years. They got to be like 12 inches. They were huge. And I'd be like, ooh, and they'd swirl around. And I
Wow.
read that and I went, you're fucking gone.
Wow, you put
Bye-bye.
your hand in there, huh?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's
Because
crazy.
I had cool stuff like I had a box fish, a longhorn cowfish.
Mhm.
So it's like squared. It's not
I was
venomous.
like, I know what this is.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Oh, they're fucking
What
cute.
the fuck?
His name
I
was
spent a lot of
Butters.
time in that fish thing over on Mohawk down there,
Oh, yeah.
right in Scotia.
Yeah,
Something
you look
fishy.
you look at it and it's got the horns and all that, and it's like they're really really cool. That would interact with me. It was intelligent.
Mhm.
So I would have the little door open something, and I had a TV at the time. I'd turn around and
I had a fish tank too. By
and
the
the
way.
thing. Did you ever have one spit at you when you ignored it?
No,
Oh, this one did. Yeah. Little longhorn cowfish. Very.
all kinds of shit. We had.
He would
A,
go squirt 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 squirt
it was a big 90
to
gallon.
get my attention.
corner tank.
Fucking
Put it in a corner with a bowed front.
Did you have it, or was that
Nice.
the one at Dave's?
That was the one at Dave's.
Yeah,
but
it was the one
Oh
at
yeah,
Dave's.
they're nice. But
It
yeah,
was-
everything in the ocean.
I took care of it too.
Everything.
we all worked on that fucking thing.
Fair enough.
Yeah, everything will kill me. I'm like,
So-
not messing
so-
with
We
it.
had all kinds of cool fish in there
So-
too.
so let's
Blue
go around
tangs,
the room.
Painted shrimp.
So, Joe, do you still have an aquarium?
No.
Jefferson, do you still have an aquarium?
No, we gave it back.
To Jimmy?
Anthony.
Anyway, I didn't have a saltwater. I had a freshwater for a good 10 years.
Pussy.
10, yep, 10 years. And to answer the question, no.
Dirty brown fish.
I don't have one either. And I don't miss it at all.
Oh, I loved it. It was great.
I
me
don't miss
too.
it. I
They're,
don't,
they're pretty awesome.
I don't miss spending tons of money on shit for them to just die.
You gotta
The
take care
saltwater
of 'em.
tank was sweet, but yeah, it was like a lab experiment.
Oh, yeah.
Everything specific gravity and the piece, everything. It was just every day you had to check stuff and maybe make
Yeah.
adjustments.
Didn't have.
You put in a piece of live rock,
10
and everything
years.
skyrockets all back and forth for
yeah.
a week.
I had fish that.
Oh
lived,
no, I got ick.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
God! It was
Uh-huh.
the worst. It's my fish's eyes are. I felt so bad.
Oh, it's
I
the
have
worst.
I have pictures of my
The
fish at the end with a
worst.
missing eyes, missing nose. And I'm like, this is like these fish were 8 years old,
Yeah, the ick was
and because it was
and
well,
just-
I don't know if
Or you
it was
have a-
ick. I
sorry.
got her it was a goby, a dragon goby, I think it was. And as soon as that thing hit the tank, everything just went to shit. Everything, it died within 3 days, and then after that, every fish died. Like I'm done. I'm not spending any more money on this insanity.
Or you have a dumbass friend that brings you some stuff like, here, have these shrimp.
Yeah,
They're covered in God knows what that just runs through the tank. And
yeah. It was like
everything's
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah.
yeah. I even brought it back to the fish place in Viaport, whatever it is, and they're like, "Yeah, we can't take it back." And I'm like, "I here's your dead carcass." I had it for 3 fucking days. Yeah, and then I had to
What do you
bring.
want me to do? Eat it.
I had to bring water, and they're like, "Yeah, it's too acidic." I'm like, "I've had fish in this tank for 8 years."
Well, you should change the water before that.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
obviously did lots, but yeah. So that
It's
was
the fluoride in the water turning the fish gay.
that was pretty much the end of it for me. I was like, I'm done. It was like a Mother's Day or a birthday present for my wife. That's the it was. I think I got her like 2 dragon gobies because she really wanted them. And we had them back in the day, and they didn't survive then.
They go digging in the sand.
Yeah, they were cool, and just
Saltwater gobies are like that. They're super delicate.
Yeah.
They're a pain in the dick.
yeah, but it contaminated everything else, which is like if they just died, it'd be like whatever.
That happens.
But I was done. Yeah, I sold everything in a garage sale for like I don't know. I think it was like $80, 50-gallon tank. Yeah, the whole nine, just 50.
So you just got tired of it too.
Yep,
That's what happened to me.
done.
I had a blowfish. That was the last one. I had a puffer fish, and I think it was cute.
I always
That'd
wanted
be
one of
cool.
those.
Oh, I think
Yeah,
it
I
was
always
cool.
thought they looked
Don't
cool
touch
as
that
fuck.
motherfucker either.
They're very cool. Well, you can like I would hand feed that one also because they're not. They have venom. They can squirt.
Yeah.
You
Squirt,
know,
squirt,
and,
squirt.
Yeah,
Skeet, skeet.
and it would blow up, and it would just kind of like bounce around the tank with the
That's
current,
awesome.
and then it would deflate, and it ate everything.
You'd put it in.
Oh, all the color all over the purple and all that other stuff. And it's like 2 days. I was like, holy shit! It's like a Hoover. Just
If you have a saltwater tank and you don't want everything to die, you pretty much have to get all the characters from Finding Nemo. Then that stuff won't kill each other and eat everything. Get some blue tangs and fucking clownfish and shit.
So they hired some aquarium
some
guy.
anemones because they like hiding in
Yeah.
anemones and shit like that. Yeah, yeah.
The kind of pretty stuff, not the real pretty stuff. You know, the real pretty stuff will kill you. Or
So you think
something
Finding Nemo did the research and actually
else.
put fish that wouldn't kill each other in there?
No, they just were cute fish.
Alright.
Blue tangs and clownfish are kind of nice looking.
Yeah,
I
our
think anyway.
tangs are assholes. Domino damselfish. Domino damsels. They're excellent.
Yeah, the longest fishes
Interesting.
that I had survive were
Clownfish are cool too.
freshwater clownfishes. Oh,
Not
wait,
clownfish,
wait.
ninja fish.
Yeah, I think I had clownfish. Ninja fish.
Did you ever see those ones, the black and white ones with the stripes? Those
Ninja.
are neat. I had one of those get sucked up into the filter.
Mm.
Yeah.
There goes $100.
That was 50 if I remember right. It was an expensive one. I was not happy about that.
Yep.
Yeah, I got rid of the puffer. I brought it up to the place aquarium store. They took it because it got too big. It had a 75-gallon tank. This
They get big.
Wow.
yeah,
that's
me too.
big.
I was just like,
Goddamn.
man, yeah, like it was that or the sushi place.
It's like a football size and then when they blow up.
Yeah, it was huge. It had these little spikes. I never touched it when it was blowing up because I didn't want to mess with it. but-
You ever see the dog-faced puffer? I like those ones.
Oh, they're nasty. They'll
know,
bite
but
your ass.
They
man.
look cool as hell, though. They
Oh, they
look like
do.
a fucking dog.
They have a yeah. They got this beak. Yeah, you put your hand
Dog-faced
in there, they'll
puffer.
take a chunk.
Dog-faced puffer
That
fish,
sounds like
yeah.
a dope rap name, though.
That does sound like a pretty dog face puffer.
I like it.
Just spitballing here.
Yeah, they're aggressive.
No more spitballing needed. That's the name.
Brainstorming, whatever.
Yeah.
It's your new rap name there. I named you.
Just gotta-
Because I'm not a rap. I don't know rap.
I'm not really either. I just like it.
DFP.
It's my logo.
There you go, Howie. You can cut that shit out.
Dog-faced
So TikTok is so weird. So Howie's
Really?
Howie's been making videos. He posts them. I post them. On his page, he gets hundreds of views. On our page, we get 3. So I did finally give Howie access to our TikTok. He posted one of the videos, got like 625 views
Damn.
because he posted it. I don't get it. Like there's like Zuckerberg, everybody.
Thanks,
reaching out.
everybody.
Yeah, for all those views. But yeah, it's ridiculous. Like I don't understand it. I don't. Here, check this out. Tick. The tick.
TikTok. TikTok.
There we
is
go.
some Wild
So
shit,
1
man.
view, 5 views, 3 views.
How many followers do you have?
6.
Well, that might be part of your problem.
Well, right.
You gotta
But-
start throwing some hashtags on there.
But I copied and pasted hashtag for hashtag what Howie posted. They were identical.
Identical.
That was a great movie.
The one, the one Howie posts.
Glad you got that.
624 right now.
How many followers does Howie have?
We need to get more charisma going. We'll get more followers. That's what you got to have. Like Jim Jones or
That's right.
David
we gotta
He's
Koresh.
got 99 followers.
We got to start a cult.
Yeah, He's got 99 followers.
Yeah, it's a good idea. What's with all the bunk beds? That was perfect timing.
What was that?
Speaking of the
It
cult.
sounded like a rod of some sort of metal hitting the floor, and it bounced 2 or 3 times. Ding, ding, ding. So it was from more than a couple feet.
Either that or Odin.
Yeah, or Odin just went,
He just threw his mom.
chucked the curtain rod on the floor.
I know exactly what that is. It's a mop.
And
it fell. Yep.
Ding.
It has a very
More than a couple feet.
rubbery tip. So it bounced a couple
So do
times.
I.
I don't know if that's a good
Back
thing
to
or
being
not.
a comedy show. Fuck these fish.
If rubbery tip is a good thing or not, but hey,
It's not.
Jefferson's got one. And it's live. So, yeah. 11 years
That'd be weird
ago.
having a prosthetic tip. Like a weird. That'd be the weirdest toupee ever.
Like, I'm like, is that like is that like the baloney thing that fucking Joey did on Friends? Like the merkin replacement?
Yep.
Wrap some baloney around to give it a little more heft.
No, that was to fake an uncircumcised.
That's, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't any more heft. He was to an uncircumcised. Yeah, there you go, Friends. But that would not be allowed on TV
I
these
missed
days.
that in most of the episodes of that show. So,
Me as
but
well.
that sounds like
I
something that
never
has
watched
some sort
Friends.
of problem would do.
I
There's
watched a lot of Friends.
There's only a few things from Friends that hit my ear that stuck, and that is one. And Joey having the argument with someone about the cleanliness of soap. He's like, "It's soap. It's the cleanest thing ever." He goes, "Yeah, we use the same shower and the same soap, right?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "I clean my butt with that soap." And then he instantly realized that soap isn't exactly as clean as he thought it was because it's got somebody else's butt on it.
Man, yeah,
So, yeah.
growing up, I had a brother. We had this other fucking miscreant living with us. It was his friend, whatever. My mom had a heart, and then there was my father, and then there was me. This is when before I had man. You ever get pubes? You ever have pubes all over the soap? Is that the worst shit? See, people don't rinse it. It's your little curly friends, and that's
it's
not
gross.
Yeah, it's not exfoliating.
No.
Yeah, no. I try to do a courtesy rinse of the soap to make sure there's nothing on it.
You got it.
I too had a brother. Have a brother. It's not dead. I do have a
I was
brother.
gonna say, oh man, motorcycle
No,
accident.
no, I do still have a brother.
Freud.
No, I'm
Nope.
not gonna kill him.
That's
Nope.
not what they're gonna think. He always mixes Benadryl and tequila.
It's a good night right there. Wow.
Could be fun.
Oh, man. Let's go.
Yeah,
COVID's
that's-
almost over. Let's go. Benadryl and tequila.
COVID's done. We beat it. Let's go.
July 4th, the Independence. Independence Day.
I did my part. I stayed home for a year.
Well over a year.
Society thanks you.
No, I definitely found out I don't like people. I don't want to go back and deal with people.
The only thing I would like to go back to for COVID is the COVID traffic. The early COVID traffic.
I said to my
Oh,
boss today,
God, no speed traps.
No
Yeah.
speed traps.
Yeah.
Nothing. Just
I
You're
said
not
to my,
pulling anybody over today, Jones? I got kids to feed.
Schenectady to Albany in 10
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
worries.
I think the only thing I'm really missing from being at the office is Pizza Mondays
Albany Bond was great.
and DeBella's on Thursdays. That's it. Not
Honestly-
the work, just the food that we'd go get for lunch.
Oh, yeah.
That's
The Bellas is pretty good.
the pizza was chicken bacon ranch for me was at this La Familia. You know
Yeah,
La
yeah.
Familia? Yeah, just fucking.
The throughway
miss
is
it.
still pretty fast, though.
It's
Yeah.
I
cruising.
still have not seen. Couldn't tell you the last time I saw a cop on the actual throughway, like in those few spots there are to stop between
Mhm.
here and 24 and
The other
25.
day between here and Schenectady, I saw 6.
On the thruway?
Just on 890, the little
They're
bit.
always on 890.
Like, it was insane. There
That's
was
where
like,
they have lunch.
Yeah.
yeah,
They're on 890 constantly.
There were Scotia cops hiding, 2 hiding. Then I saw 2 state troopers
I'm
like
fucking
flying
3
after
and
some
6.
guy. Yeah. Shit, like, I just want to get my kid to school.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
Fuck.
No, but the thruway, man, I was going 75 this morning. People were passing me like I was walking.
Yeah, I think every morning I take the throughway. I'm on every morning, and I'm going 75, sometimes 80, because I don't want to be in the way.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
You don't want to get in the way.
And I'm like, what does it take to get pulled over on this fucking road?
I don't know.
Not that I want to do that. I don't wish it on
Yeah.
anybody, but I'm like,
It's about
man.
to end.
And I think about like the new Easy Pass thing that they have. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's just flying.
yeah, they're
How is
like-
no one getting tickets under?
Yeah.
I don't mind, but how is that not?
Yeah, I don't understand it either. It's, yeah, I mean, there's like, you didn't get me on the gun. Yes, I did. You can argue that if they get you on like the speed gun.
Yeah,
But the speed pass?
probably
You
can.
can't. That's math. That's
Yeah.
science.
Yeah.
You can't argue with that.
Well, they
especially-
probably have a speedo reader right on that little
Well, it's not even speed. Speed. You just do the math between.
distance times
clock-
rate times time. Yeah.
Yeah, clock. You got
And
here
you
to
actually
here.
only need 2 of those variables to figure
The
out.
only thing I can
Correct.
think is
Correct, yes.
everyone is going so
Simple
goddamn
equations.
fast they can't ticket everyone.
I mean, I was leaving Scotia today, and there's a Scotia cop that sits in the median leaving every morning. Like, not every morning, but there's a presence, and he's like, "Don't fuck with Scotia." That's what he's saying. I'm doing 30 in a 30 right before you hit the bridge,
Right.
and this guy passes me at 50, passing the cop.
Nice.
And I mean, we're going 30 to a 40, but dude, what the?
They knew each other, and the other guy
Something-
was late to work.
Yeah, something like there was something.
cop
going
didn't
on. I was
move,
like,
huh?
Didn't flinch.
Wow, that's awesome. Maybe he was sleeping. Was it early?
No, he was wide awake. He was still there. 10 minutes later, I came back into Scotia after dropping my kid off.
Wow.
Stop and ask him what his problem is.
I kind of wanted to.
Like,
I'm
hey,
like,
how
what
come
the
you didn't pull that guy over?
fuck?
He'd be like, well,
Don't be
that's
that guy.
hilarious. Yeah, right. Can you look in the back?
No, yeah,
Maybe you've got some more refrigerant.
just don't pull me over because I'm be like, what the fuck? I watch you do nothing.
I don't sweat it at all. I prefer the police be bored than try to be productive. I think bored cops, that's perfect.
I'm pretty
You know?
sure
I'm
his.
sure they don't mind it either.
I'm pretty sure his.
That's an
intent-
easy check, man.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I
boring
mean,
day at
there's
the
always
cop.
there's going to be shit to deal with and stuff, but I prefer to not get their attention and give them anything to do that
Mhm.
involves me. I prefer
Mhm.
that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his intent is just don't be really dumb. Don't fly past me at like 90.
Yeah.
You'll be all right.
Unless you're on the throughway.
I mean, this is just going over the Mohawk Bridge.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
It's
they
not-
sit there because it goes from
Well,
like
40 on that
whatever.
bridge is just fucking stupid. That should be 50 over that bridge.
But it's 30. It would be 30 to a 50 back to either a 30 or ran on 890, and then you're 55.
Well, Mohawk shouldn't be 30 either. That's like fucking crazy.
It is a
That's-
cheap ticket.
That's a pretty big main road. Let's bump that up a little 30,
It's
maybe
not
40.
a big main road. There's so much traffic on that,
And
It's
it'll
all
go quicker if they meet the-
businesses.
Let
Yeah,
people
all the
fly.
businesses
Yeah.
right there. Yeah, no, that's got to be a 30.
Nobody's going to that stupid little video game store. Just go.
I just found. Okay, so we're gonna talk about that area real quick.
All right.
I went to go to the music store.
Yeah.
To go see if they had some parts for the guitar that I got ripped off on to go try to fix. To find out they were closed. But I didn't find that out until I looked across the street and saw the new toy store,
A new toy store.
which is
New? Nude.
new
Okay.
toy store. But it's my kind of toys.
Oh, yeah?
It's
Retro toys?
It's all retro toys and collectible stuff. And I knew who it was, and it was a guy who I bought actually some of my stuff from,
Mhm.
right from his house and or a garage sale, completely different. But yeah, he finally opened up his own place, and I've been looking for his store. Like I saw he posted something, and it was on Mohawk Ave. Couldn't find it. I'm like, and then just because I parked in front of the music store and looked across the street,
There it is.
there it is. So yeah, we had when he had all the mask stuff that we were talking about. He had
Oh, yeah.
Boulder Mountain. Like I had never actually seen Boulder Mountain.
Mm. Not many have and live
Yeah.
to tell.
Yep, it was it was pretty cool. So he's gonna bring some extra boxes down for me. This Saturday is the Scotia wide garage sale.
Oh.
So
Exciting.
I'm totally excited. There's a spot over by on Inner Outer, one of the two. I forget. We drive. That literally posted 80s toys. So I took Friday off.
I hope they have like a little, some
Friday
sort
off.
of makeshift ring set up in front of their house,
You can
maybe
battle.
with a couple of jousting sticks or something, or I don't know, punji sticks
Oh, yeah.
maybe. I don't know.
I'm
Just
gonna beat some motherfuckers for some.
Yeah.
It wasn't what I thought it was going to be, but
What's
I
that?
figured I just Googled quick, the Optimus Prime dildo. And there's
Is there one? There must
yes, but it doesn't look like Optimus Prime at
It's not
all.
even the same color.
No, it's and for some reason, vibrators, lesbian, exotic, dual-use vagina, anal butt plug vibrator, sex toys
it
for
goes in
women,
anywhere.
clitoris, pussy, G spots.
Sounds like a real triple threat.
Yeah, throw all the hashtags in there.
Throw that on your Amazon wish list.
I
huh?
was really hoping it was one that would transform like into a dildo and also a semi truck. That would be
So
sweet.
Howie and I are still trying to figure out if the last video, TikTok video, got so many hits because there's a hashtag beaver in there.
Put it on the next video and find out.
Beaver everything.
Yeah.
Even if this is
Beaver
about beer.
everything. That's a good T-shirt.
Beaver everything.
Hashtag Beaver everything.
That's a good rap name. What's your rap name?
Beaver Crush Friday.
That's what we're calling Jefferson from now on.
Beaver,
Beaver Crush
Friday.
Friday.
That's what I
Beaver
do,
Crush.
man.
That's what I do. Respect. What I do.
How come there's a walker in here? That's for you.
You'll see.
Door's locked from the inside.
I'm going to need that
Outside.
back, though. That walker. I'm going to need that back.
Even got tennis balls on the bottom.
And
Classy.
spinners.
Classy, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Easy for 'em.
Upgraded for the tennis balls. The sport. That's one of the old.
You got a choice. There's a walker or a hurricane. One of the two. It doesn't matter.
Hurry.
Yeah. That's one of the very few
Hurricane.
jokes
I love
I
it.
wrote way back in the day. Like in an old folks' home. What do you call a walker with the tennis balls on it?
I don't know.
The sport model, because you go faster. See, got a giggle. I got a giggle.
Wilson.
Sport model. I even remember that.
Old folks home? What were you doing there?
Making a joke.
Oh, you just went in and just did that to them?
I didn't
He was doing a
I
show
didn't-
at the
I
old
didn't,
folks'
I didn't
home.
do anything to him. I saw an old person at Walmart with a walker with tennis balls on there.
I
and
thought
went,
you said you were at an old folks home.
no, and went, why are there tennis balls on it? And saw how fast they were actually going because you could just slide them, motherfuckers.
right.
Oh, that's the sport model because it's a tennis ball.
Yeah. It's got the
Now
slide.
we gotta
It
explain
gives you
it, yeah.
a traction coefficient that's very predictable.
Yeah. Go tennis ball.
Yeah, those rubber stoppers, man, they're unpredictable because you can hit something. Yeah, like the tennis ball. If you hit something a little wet, it's still the fuzzy little tennis ball
Yep.
stuff. You still have that predictable grip, that predictable coefficient. Whereas the rubber stoppers, you hit something wet. Grandma's down.
You don't know.
Grandma's
You don't
down
know.
aisle 3.
Yeah, fall on and can't get up. It's gonna
Sending
happen.
help immediately, Mrs. Fletcher. I remember that. Ready to turn that into a song? I'm having chest pain.
I'm palpitating.
You all right over there?
Yes, I just had to get the wonderful Nerds jelly bean that was stuck in my nasal cavity out.
Oh.
You're doing
Yeah,
it
you're
wrong.
supposed to swallow it, right?
I know, but I burped while I was swallowing one, and yep. Now you know. You had to ask.
It's like a noodle. It comes out of
Yeah.
a kid.
Mm.
The gross
Nerd
crap.
spittoon out of my nose.
Nice.
Outside killed you, dog.
Good. Needs
It was
rest.
that quick bunny chase.
I was
Used up a lot of energy.
many
in that
bunny
burst.
chases. Yeah, that one bunny that Bunny saw was not.
Rabbit ran out in the middle of the yard, and they both kind of met, and it was like, "Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo," and the bunny
And it was at that moment.
split, where my dog Bunny followed suit,
Mhm.
went after.
But boy, rabbits are fast.
except in fairy tales.
Or in Watership Down, apparently.
Oh, we'll see.
Where they meet up.
I'm going
The
to see.
Voodoo-Doo.
I'm going to see the new Peter Rabbit on Friday and or Saturday. We'll see.
A new Peter Rabbit?
Yeah, theaters are open. Yeah,
There's a Peter Rabbit movie?
yeah.
It's not even Easter.
Doesn't matter.
Peter Rabbit's not an Easter.
I think it was actually supposed to be out Easter time.
What did you say? The Irish Jerry Diamond?
Wow.
What the what? What the what? Oh, that's fucking great.
Oh, I don't have a microphone for him.
That's right, Billy.
Hola, Billy. I haven't learned a lot of Latina stuff, so I gotta start speaking a Spanish. There we go.
Start brushing up on your Spanglish.
Yeah.
I'm holding you up against the microphone. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. I am 3D. Please stay tuned for the next hour for the potentially most interactive comedy radio show on the planet. Ernie with a gun is with us. Say hi.
Hi, guys.
There you go. That's all we're going to get for now. Jefferson.
Hola.
Can't stop. You know what I mean? I'm fucking obsessed with them. Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad.
What are we obsessed with?
Nothing. Just,
Oh, okay.
Keep
Get
doing the
back to-
intros.
yeah, okay.
Keep doing the intros.
Girls.
Travis Steele, welcome back to the show.
Hola.
We're going to diverge very quickly away from the topic of what was before.
Is he going to be doing that the whole time?
I don't know what's going on right now. I'm just trying to get the show started.
He's just talking away.
No one's listening.
That's the idea.
Even
A little.
Joe can't reply to a fucking text message.
What? Oh, yeah, I told them about it.
Oh, yeah.
I told him about it. I said he's going to be
Fuck's sake.
joining us. Fuck stick.
Fuck stick. Is that some Irish slang?
Steve.
What?
Oh, I know that fucking face.
Hi, cutie.
Oh, they managed to fucking tie you into this shit.
Yeah, it's this is my charity. You know,
Things
what
have been going pretty good for him. He needs a reality check.
I mean? Yeah, exactly.
Was it by choice that you arrived, or were you sort of?
Well, there was they enticed me in. We'll get to that later. They enticed me in. We'll just say why later.
It wasn't by your own free will then.
Oh no, 100% my free will.
Free will was definitely there.
Like tripled down,
yeah, the hu-
300%.
The hunt is on.
Yeah, the hunt is on. We will say that.
Oh, he's run out of tie bitches. Oh, I get it.
He was wearing a salmon shirt when he was at the track.
Wait, what happened now?
The dad. He was
What?
outside earlier.
Oh, the dad was?
Is Joe's mic on?
I was about to say.
Wearing
Joe's-
a salmon shirt.
There we go. He's wearing a
Oh,
salmon shirt.
Yeah.
Well, at least he
like
likes
he was
sushi.
at the track.
All right.
Sushi?
No,
No,
I forgot. We're gonna have to delay, aren't we?
No. Hey, I'm going to call you right back, all right? I will.
He's been hung up on so many times. He knows. He's like, no, you're
I
not.
tried. Hang on.
PTSD.
Yeah.
We're going to try.
All right, let's go, Billy.
None of it's going to work. Almost got it working. Almost got it working. Now you're there? Now we have it working.
Hi, Billy. Whoop
See?
whoop.
See?
Woot woot.
What the what?
Ah, Jesus.
So, yeah, what's going on, guys?
how's life? Life is good.
It's, yeah,
Billy Fusillo.
it's life.
I know. How are you with your loss? I'm sorry.
Thank you for your condolences.
You're sitting in your car at 3 a.m. right now? Don't you have like a she shed you can go in?
Yeah, what was with the, why aren't you in the shed?
What are you back to McDonald's Wi-Fi now?
Marriage falling apart.
No
Literally.
room for Billy.
Can you say literally again? Close enough.
Yeah. There was some weird Zuckerberg Facebook delay there going on, so.
Sounded like the Matrix.
The Zook. Yo, his car's gonna die during this podcast, and it's gonna be fucking
I think it just
hilarious.
did. I think he said his battery's gone.
I'm just hoping I'm just hoping he's not in the garage with the car with it running.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
I kind of hope he is.
You know why?
It wouldn't
Because
do anything to
we're
him.
gonna definitely make a Netflix special out of it.
He'd be just fine.
I'll laugh and I get better. I like that. That's a good mindset. I like that.
Well, that's a great way to look at things there. I don't know what we got going in the chat here.
Not much.
Not much.
An Irish guy's sitting in the car.
Howie
you know
Jones
it's
says we
safe.
can't hear anything.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, why aren't you driving right now?
You want me to drive?
I mean, as long as you had a few.
I've had too many. My Wi-Fi won't stretch that far.
Oh, they
though,
can't
so-
hear Billy.
My Wi-Fi
Already
won't
fixed.
stretch that far.
Well, the good thing is it's only Billy. They don't really need to hear him.
Well, fuck you.
Wow. To the Coliseum.
Jesus. If ever I heard of, well, you're a cunt.
Oh, I'm just kidding, Billy.
No, you're not, you dick.
How's things over there today, Billy?
How are things across the pond?
Hot and humid, really humid. We had 92 Fahrenheit here today with just fucking unreal humidity.
Ah.
So what, it hit 50?
No, he said Fahrenheit. He said 92 Fahrenheit. He spoke our language there.
Oh,
right.
Jesus. You hit 92? Was it the first time
Christ,
ever?
even when he's speaking American, he's fucking.
Yeah,
What
he
is
said-
that in
he said-
Celsius? That must what's that, like 300 in Celsius?
No, it's
Lower. Earlier, he was commenting on your set. He said it was like a
29,
$2,000
30
setup, and I was like, "Whoa, what's that in euros?"
Euros, fucking euros.
Yeah, it's like Bitcoin. Those fucking things. They're
Oh no,
worthless.
no!
Worthless.
Crypto is universal. Crypto, I understand, but euros. Yeah, it's like
He's
fucking
Doge.
pesos.
Doge.
Yeah, I know, fucking
Doge
pesos.
shit.
What was the Spanish one? Pesadas, wasn't it? Pesadas or potatoes or pesetas?
Pesos.
Potatoes.
I
That was
like
it.
posadas. I like that.
Yeah.
That was the catcher for the Yankees, Jorge Posada.
Or how Spanish people paying their stuff with posadas. Yeah, exactly how it
You
is.
know, fucking pesadas,
That's awesome.
you know, tomatoes, you know, pesetas, pesadas.
It's like the drug trade. Oh, really? How many posadas is that worth in Coke?
2 kilos of posada.
30 Posadas will get you $20.
Yeah.
Yep.
Across the border, 10 posadas will get you a good time.
Fucking, you know, you cunts in your pounds and kilograms. I mean,
No,
what
we
the
don't do that
We
shit.
don't use that shit. I use, like, pounds.
We do
That's
it the way
It's
God
like,
intended.
Well, he said pounds, but it's the other pounds, not the pounds and
the British
yeah.
pounds.
We don't do those pounds.
You fucking cunts.
No, I'm talking about LBS.
Yeah, whoa, look at that.
Whoa.
Yeah, easy on the drug
easy.
talk here, buddy.
Yeah, listen, there's no libs here. All right, relax.
Look at me for a cultured motherfucker.
That's the proper weight.
I'm a cultured motherfucker.
Uncultured swine.
I know, really.
Yeah,
Jeez.
definitely uncultured. I mean, if you drink Buckfast like I do, you're definitely uncultured,
Did you say
unsophisticated.
Buckfast?
I just heard of Buckfest the other day.
That's the PBR of Ireland.
Buckfast?
Oh yeah. Funny you should mention PBR. I actually had a crate of PBR delivered last week.
If you drink the Buckfest,
Is PBR the fancy shit over there?
Oh no. A crate of 12 cans of PBR cost me $60,
A crate.
and I fucking loved it. It was the shittiest tasting beer I've
crate?
ever had.
Oh, it's Canadian foot sweat. Worst.
It's like the Australian version of VB, which they call Victoria Bitter, but the VB actually stands for vaginal backwash.
Oh.
Listen. Okay, I'm not gonna judge. We've all listen. Heat of the moment. You do what you got to do.
Sometimes it's fun.
Sometimes you gotta go for a slurp and burp.
Hey, if she's hot, you do what you got to do to keep it around. All right.
Preach.
That tastes like my last ex. Yeah.
Hey, only one of us in the room is married, so clearly one of us is doing it.
Oh fuck!
I have no retort for that.
Yeah, Mike's
I
gonna
hope
nod
my
his
wife
head
doesn't
like,
keep this
That's right.
he's gonna nod his head and be like,
have
she's a happy lady.
Did you see that fist he just held up?
Yeah. Great American challenge right there.
Yikes.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, do it fuck fast.
Oh, well, this came to a screeching halt.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
I like how we go to fisting to silence. All right.
Happens from time to
Feel like
time.
you still die.
How do you follow fisting? I mean,
So yeah, if you want to segue to that, Joe, Ernie, do you have
Segue
any?
to
Do
what?
you have anything more to share? Do you want to give us the results of the Tinder experiment?
This experiment's been going on forever, dude.
If he doesn't
Like,
start talking soon, I'm gonna change it.
yeah, what's my count?
Can you get a screenshot of that? Oh,
we
wow.
can't hear him.
Oh, we lost him.
Yeah.
He was
Must
actually
have
just
lost him.
holding
Hold on,
still.
hold
I thought
on.
it was frozen.
We lost all sound.
Oh, he's really going off right now.
Yeah, we
Look at
lost
him go.
all sound.
Even
You know
we
what
can't
it
hear
is?
Billy.
No.
Are we really losing anything, though?
Yeah. Is Billy's sound off, or is Billy fucking with us? We don't know, or is it Zuckerberg? We don't know.
He's going to blame it on the Zuck, but I feel
Yeah.
like it's definitely a user error.
He's going off like a lemur.
Look at him go. I mean, it's like,
He may have not been yelling right there. He might be fucking with us.
I think he's fucking with us.
Oh no! I
He
just
shook his head.
Unfortunately, I don't know what happened then. If you don't speak in 5, 4,
just don't
3,
tap the glass.
Hold on, let's
2,
see. Let's see.
1.
Hold on. Oh, raise your hand if you're gay. Oh, he just did. All right, there you go. Oh, there we go.
Probably
See,
back.
look, he's still raising his hand. See?
well, I think he
See,
wants
look,
to
there
call
you go.
back, but I don't know what changed. I didn't touch anything.
What's he
so-
saying? 318-514-8004. Call my Jones.
Who? Follow the call. It's fine until.
Do you remember that number?
Oh, Jesus.
Ow, son of a bitch.
Is he calling us again?
Try.
Yeah.
We'll try.
Uh,
You back?
we got audio.
I think so. Yeah.
why are you
Yeah, well,
back?
I could hear every one of you, but you couldn't hear me. I was going, fuck you, Zuckerberg. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we haven't actually been online since our last Tinder experiment. So Grinder finished a wee while ago. The results haven't changed from then because I deleted Grinder because the wife sort of found Grinder on my phone and was like, "What the fuck's this? It's a social experiment." Yeah,
I can
explain.
It's not me. Look at the pictures I'm posting.
Oh
it's
my
these
God.
fuckers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I have a feeling the wife is probably not going to believe that bullshit.
He's blame his American friends.
Yeah, it's the Americans that just want the dick, not me.
I know the 3, 2, 1 that came out. I don't have the like, comments, and share on, but here we go. So in third place from Grinder, unfortunately, Mike, that was you.
I'm gonna say
It's okay.
Jefferson
It's okay.
came in first.
I think
So you're the last. You're the
Jefferson's
last
a
homosexual
sweetheart.
in the
Yeah, I
room.
think,
Oh, yeah.
I think he got first.
Oh, he's bear bait.
You know what? The next round, I'm including you.
You better put me in there. I'll
I
send
don't
you.
know. I don't know if I should put you or the dog.
No, the dog. Oh, the dog will clean up, dude. Polly Tender
Oh, I know.
cleaned up.
The dog will walk. It will walk away with it.
Dude,
Fucking clean.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, we were
I'm
talking
not
about
even
this
gonna try to
earlier, dude.
compete with a
Polly
dog.
Tender
No way.
was that was his own fucking animal.
Polly Tinder is a fucking gold mine of
Dude, it
funny.
wasn't even like shooting fish in a barrel. It was like dropping fucking C4 in a fucking Coke can. You know what I mean? Like,
Tsunami of vagine.
yeah, it got to the point I had to retire the thing. Like literally, like it's like I got the standing ovation to where it's like, all right, I'm doing my last run, and then we're going. We're done with this. Send me out to pasture, boys. I'm Hall of Fame status.
You and Will.
Yeah, literally. I just hope I didn't get anything that he got.
Well, hey, you never know. We got shit over here that you never heard of before.
Oh, I'm sure.
Nah, we've probably heard of it. We just don't like it.
We call it something American.
Yeah.
So obviously, Mike yet again come in third place because you don't have fucking pictures I can steal. You don't have anything fucking worthwhile I can put forward to the Irish public.
So,
So
next round, I will give you the picture of me with a guitar that won my wife over 15 years ago.
No, it's got to be current.
It looks just like me now. There's no different.
There's a lot more gray now.
But you can't see
There's
that, and it's
probably-
super blurry. It was taken with a BlackBerry from like '92. I don't know.
So in second place was Jefferson.
Yes.
Oh, I would have lost that bet.
And obviously then that leaves the first place, the championship, the gold medal, the fucking trophy to
The golden bear himself.
That's right. Mean
Joe
Joe Green.
on the grinder pole. And so yeah, Joe
pole.
Oh shit! I see what you did there.
Well done, Joseph. Well done.
Thank you.
Well, so now, like, what's the next one we got to sign you guys up for?
I don't know.
Hinge.
Have we got like
Well, yeah.
have we got
See, the problem with
fucking
Hinge, so like,
Hang on, Bill. Hang on.
No, like, so Hinge is definitely the one that I've had the most success on. But the
Hinge?
Hinge, yeah.
what the
Niche?
fuck's that?
That's what we said.
Hinge is the fun one. Like, the girl that, like, by listening now, hey.
Hi.
Hinge
Hinge
is
one by one.
the thing. So, like, there's a few of them around. Like, 'cause you got the Bumble one. I hated Bumble because, like, Bumble is the girl has to, like, make the move.
Okay.
So, like, girls are fucking terrible people. They'll swipe on you and you'll match, but then you only have 24 hours for her to message you. So if she doesn't message you, you lose the match, and you're not allowed to message her first.
Ah.
So, like, you'll get all these nervous girls
Wow,
like,
that's
I'm not sure
stupid.
what to do. So they get a match, and then they just don't message you at all. I'm like, well, that was fucking pointless. Thanks. And it just completely destroys my ego. But then I see them on...
It kind of does.
Yeah, but then I see him on
like how
Polytender, and I'm like,
sensitive he is.
I'm coming at you full force now. Like,
Polly Tinder, the
Dude,
same girl.
Polly
oh,
Tinder
yeah,
will-
you're in.
that's the
you're
thing.
in.
But the thing is that with
Polytender is the dog's
Polytender,
balls.
I'm like,
Literally.
this bitch didn't like me on Bumble? Okay. I'm going to use and abuse the fuck out of you
Oh,
now
yeah.
from Polytender.
Polly Tinder.
Yeah.
There you go.
My dog doesn't realize how great of a wingman he really is.
Yes, he is.
He's a good
He
dude.
does.
You know what?
He's an asshole, but
we
he's a
don't
good
deserve
dog.
dogs.
Social experiment. Poly grinder. Just
Hey,
to see.
hey, my dog is not a gay dog, all right?
That's right.
That got
No,
weird.
no. Hey, my wife questioned my own fucking phone having
Well, because you
grinder on
had
it.
fucking Grinder on it. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm sorry, any girl I'm with, if I have Grinder on my phone, 10 times out of 10, they're gonna be like, "Oh, you like cock too? Okay, yeah, how's that going?" Like, literally, that's
Okay.
literally, yeah.
Wow.
They're literally, gonna, you know what I mean?
Just because I like having sex with men does not make me gay.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you're in jail, whatever, yeah, you do what you got to do, yeah. But it's like, well, he hasn't been locked up for
It is
3 years,
on
but
the
it's like, he still thinks he's in jail.
Yeah, he hasn't fucking spent
Couple of
half his life in the state penitentiary. Oh, he's all
That's one
right,
of them.
yeah.
Big one.
I mean,
Oh,
hey, I
man.
wish you well on Grinder and that disaster with your wife. I hope it works out well.
Hold on, yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm in my car at 1 a.m. smashed. Yeah, it's gonna work out great.
yeah, he's probably sleeping in there right now. It's like,
That's
just
why
don't
I'm on
look
the
back.
rainbow burst.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
just don't look back. My bed's back here too.
What is that?
What's that
dildo?
brown on the top?
He's
Yeah.
vaping his candy.
Oh, well, that's dead. Fuck.
Dude, everything seems to be dead in your life right now.
Fuck off. The man speaks the truth. He speaks
Yeah.
his truth.
Oh, I'm so glad I'm here for charity work right now. I'm not gonna lie.
See, normally it's just you two in the chat going at each other incessantly while we're doing other things and not participating.
Oh,
You
you
guys
know
are
what?
being
We
productive
love
members of
that. We
society.
love
Me and Billy are
I
doing
love
that far.
watching that shit. I love watching
Yeah,
it.
oh, yeah, and it's like let it go, let it ride.
I'll just
So-
hit
so
just
now,
a little
No,
heart once in
fuck
a
it.
while, you know.
now that you're kind of
We
face
are
to
like
face.
two dogs with one bone. We ain't gonna give that shit up.
Yeah.
Well, according to your
We
wife,
both
you do.
get the same enjoyment out of tugging on that one bone, and we're like, nah, fuck you, nah, fuck you, no, fuck you.
Take it to Grinder.
I like it when you both call each other cunts because I feel like it means something different from Kyle, and it means a little something different from Billy.
You call me Kyle.
Yeah, I was like,
Did I call you Kyle?
Yeah,
just call me Kyle.
Sorry, I'm like, who?
That was a mistake. I'm sorry. Travis.
God damn it, Jefferson. God damn it.
Jeff, you any good at striking?
We were just talking how I fucking knocked the kid out like a week ago. Like,
Was that the
It
kid's
wasn't
name
me
you
that got knocked out.
no, I can't say his name because he's probably
It
listening.
wasn't
but
Kyle. Okay,
no,
but
it was,
I was like, but who's Kyle?
That's just who
yeah,
I work
who's
with.
Kyle? You want me to knock out a Kyle? I'll knock out a Kyle.
Is Kyle worth knocking out?
No.
He's not.
No.
Yes.
No.
Dude, I've been like itching now. Like now that I've been
I know
training and
all of his
stuff,
coworkers, so I'm trying to think. Is
I got
Kyle
you.
worth? Yeah, okay.
now
no.
that I've been like training, I've been like itching. I'm like, I just want to
Fuck
go
it,
to a
just headbutt
bar
him.
and just beat the shit out of like 6 people.
Just likes to fight
No,
guy
just-
at the bar some night.
Yeah, just one night. Like I don't want to be that guy that's like, yeah, I got a bottle broken over my head like every fucking night. No, it's like I just want to go one time, see a whole bunch of kids I can easily beat the shit out of, and just go, all right, here we go.
Game on.
Because here's the thing, you know, I could like. Being a smartass, I would get them all want to fight me,
Yeah.
and then I could back it up too. Which
Yeah.
they'd be like, "Oh shit, this isn't gonna work."
Now y'all are gonna get learnt.
Yeah.
Now you're all in big trouble.
See, the antagonistic side of you is the more dangerous side than the fighting side.
That's the worst part about being like a
But
mixed
it's a
martial
nice
artist. yeah.
combination, though.
Oh,
it's like
it's-
chocolate
yeah,
and peanut butter.
Like I was training the other day, and there was this kid who was like going all out, and it didn't help that like I literally was just pissing him off more and more and more because I'm just like, oh, does your mom know you hit like a little bitch? And he's like, what? Well, my mom's dead. I go, well, she probably killed herself. She realized how hard you hit. And this kid was like trying to like swing on me. I'm like, oh, you missed me, missed me.
Your mom's not dead. She's hiding.
Yeah, exactly.
Shame.
She gave you up for
Oh,
adoption,
he's gonna kill
pussy.
himself. That kid's definitely going to turn into another statistic.
What, a school shooter? He's too old to go to school.
Like, that's never stopped anybody over here. Fuck it.
Well, it's because you guys are still in school at the age of 30. Like
These
fucking. I know-
motherfuckers are throwing Molotov cocktails on fucking policemen.
well,
in the car.
elementary school is hard for them. So yeah, we
We
get that. Yeah.
set policemen on fire. I mean, what sort of a warm welcome do you want?
Wow.
That's a hot welcome.
Yeah, that's
You know what really burns my ass? Flames about 3 feet high.
the police officers. That's what does.
Fuck it. Yeah,
I'll
oh,
pull
feel
the
a bit
bubbies.
chilly. Yeah, it's only like 40 Fahrenheit out. Here, have a fucking Molotov.
Say it's only 45 here. What?
I think he means Celsius.
Oh, he went back
yeah.
to the-
He went back to his European. We left you guys because you guys suck mode.
45. No, I'm in Fahrenheit. 45, 6 degrees Celsius.
Let's just say degrees. Simple.
Okay, six degrees.
So it's freezing over there. Okay.
Well, it's not freezing, but it will freeze the bollocks off you, like, you know.
Well, 6 degrees is technically freezing. Anything below 12.
Are bollocks
Now,
balls?
anything below 0. 0 is freezing. Fuck's sake.
Nah, you clearly haven't been to upstate
No,
New York.
below 0 and then -1, -2, and that's when shit starts to freeze and the road
Freeze.
becomes slippy.
Now he's
and
gonna teach you what
dickheads
happens
go
when you
up
put
and
water in
down.
the freezer. When you put water in the ice cream trays, and then a week later, you're like, "Oh, look at this magic!"
A week later, that's a pretty poor refrigerator you have there.
Well, I mean, he's living in his car, so you know. He just, you know.
I'm,
It's the trunk, is the freezer.
with McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Yeah, he's parked by the Grimace statue right now. Grimace
Yeah.
staring in his fucking room.
Like fucking purple Eeyore.
Someone just leave a comment about Celsius. We don't
Yeah,
care.
Robert Gonzalez say -40 degrees is where Celsius and Fahrenheit meet. I don't know what that means, but I believe it.
Listen, like we killed enough Iraqis. We don't have to learn that. Okay, like it's literally that's how that went. So
We're fine with Fahrenheit.
yeah, we're totally fine with.
The question is,
That's such a
are you
weird
down? Are you
correlation.
down? What's that?
We
Yeah, but
killed
it
4
works.
million Iraqis. Can we change the temperature situation now? Like this is.
Can we all use fucking Celsius, please, now?
It's like, but are
Here's
you,
the thing, we don't have to use two
Yeah, I
sides.
wish
You
would.
can just go.
See this
You just go.
kilometers of
What's it like
fucking
outside?
Celsius.
70. Good. I know it's 70 degrees. That's literally all.
but are you down with Kelvin? Come on now. You gotta
Ah,
be down with
fuck
Calvin.
off with Calvin.
Who the fuck is Calvin? Coolidge?
Really?
Yeah, this guy's down with Calvin.
Who's Calvin?
Kelvin,
Calvin
the
Kelvin is
temperature of light.
Temperature.
Well, 3,000,
measure.
6,000 Kelvin. That's the temperature of light.
yeah, Calvin.
I don't give a fuck what light is
Kelvin's
temperature wise.
Kelvin's what you really want to go with, but
Oh, yeah.
There's no adopting it unless you're in the specific fields
Oh, yeah.
of science.
His wife's been dying on him this whole fucking time, but oh yeah.
Kelvin.
Oh god, thank God he's muted.
Oh, the volume just die again.
Oh,
All right,
the
the volume just die again. We're killing it.
died
Who
again.
the fuck said,
he's
thank
back.
God he's muted?
I think all of us
Definitely
did.
fucking Jefferson.
I can take it.
No to that.
Definitely fucking Jefferson.
Do you know what? That's not a bad stab at it.
That's not a bad stab at it. Is that what you said?
No, that's a bit more Scottish, if I'm honest.
Bit
but,
more.
you
You're
know,
the same
you're
fucking
getting it.
thing. Scottish, Irish,
You know,
English.
Just subtitles for all.
Dude, I can
No,
literally
but
take a
every-
shit in all three of the countries and throw it and hit the other one. You know what I mean? Like it's not.
Every language has its own phrase, and you say this phrase to get you into it. So the likes of England and Liverpool is, I want a can of Coke and a bit of chicken.
Oh yeah,
You know,
yeah.
well,
I've totally heard that. I know the shtick. I
Yeah.
know the shtick.
I only
Yeah.
heard Coke and a chicken.
That's
Yeah.
the-
I want
mean-
a can of Coke and a bit of chicken. So Northern Ireland,
How
where you would
fucked
say,
up are you?
I want to go for a shower or a power shower, we just say power shower.
fair share.
A power
Power
shower? Yeah,
shower.
your wife really wasn't wrong finding Grinder, was she?
Nah.
Yeah. Wow.
You gotta take a
Is
Oh,
power
shower.
shower a category on
Going-
Grindr?
yeah, I'm going to take power showers, honey. I gotta go.
Yeah, gonna go get Buckfast in the power shower.
Now you sound like you're going to watch a NASCAR race down in the south. Yeah. Going to get buck shower and a power
Well-
shower. What's up?
What was
Hey,
Buckfast on
but-
that?
Sounds like something you'd say on the CB. Puck shower and a power hour.
Yeah, power shower.
Oh, buck shower and a power shower to go see
Yeah.
at a 10-4.
Over.
Fuck's sake, Cletus, get off that damn roof.
I've actually never met
Motherfucker.
a Cletus. I will say I've never met someone with the name Cletus.
Yeah, no shit, me either.
Really?
No, no.
Was Cletus popular in Ireland?
I knew a dude that we called Cletus.
That was,
Well, I've called a
yeah, I was
million.
like, we know a guy.
I've called a million people Cletus.
His government name wasn't Cletus, though.
No, no, he's not.
Toby.
His government name wasn't Cletus.
That's switching.
What are you trying to do here? Andy?
Facebook has auto captioning, like auto.
Dude, our screen's fine.
Closed
I
caption?
bet
Yeah,
There's gonna be
Facebook
question
has
marks
some-
under him.
I,
It would
yeah,
be-
I was like, there were question marks and
That's all it would
asterisks and
be.
stuff.
Power shower question.
It
mark.
edits out the curse
anyone
words.
on
Yeah.
Facebook has
Robert
a
just called
fucking
you the
clue
black
what he's
hole.
saying.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Me?
Facebook's going at me going, what the fuck did he say?
Or the black hole reaches the black disc. I don't care. Yeah.
I don't care.
Oh, you do care about
It was
black holes.
astrophysics.
I don't give a
It
fuck.
said black hole right here.
Listen,
like I'm reading. Black hole reaches blackness. I don't care. I don't care. Oh,
Oh, this could go on all fucking
I
night.
don't give a blank.
Always
it's a
putting on
black
the
hole right
closed
here.
captions.
Who among us
That's-
doesn't love a good black
Now
hole?
I
he's just
really
gonna
like
start
a
reading
black
I
hole.
what you
love
said
I
like
a
mean-
black
kid.
hole.
you guys know my taste. Black holes are fine by me.
Yeah.
Ah,
Jesus Christ! Just keep
Red
saying I don't care
card.
about a black hole. I don't care
All
who
right,
among
we
us
know what
doesn't
we
give a
said.
good black man a black hole.
Black man, black hole.
He's
Black
in the
man,
loop.
black
He's in the
hole.
loop.
Mike is doing it here, too. It's okay.
Oh, you can read it there.
Yeah,
Is that
black,
where he's
Yeah.
black man, black hole. Black man, black hole.
The internet. Wow.
Mm. Right for cards. It's 1:30 a.m. here.
Technology.
He's in the loop.
Good
Get him
evening.
out.
Thank you.
Well, fuck.
All right.
Quick, somebody
yeah.
hit his off switch.
Do you have any last words?
Wife, take me back. Grinder was just a game.
Joe won.
Yeah, it was a social experiment.
I'm using a dog next week. I promise. I mean, no.
Hey,
Yep.
she might be up for it. I don't know. Fuck it.
I mean, she married you. Her standards definitely aren't high.
Oh no. Her standards are lower than a snake's balls.
Wow.
Wow. I was gonna say he's a magician because he
Yeah.
made her taste in men disappear.
Ooh. Billy Priscilla dies and
Oh, no.
Joe's still fucking firing him.
She had her taste in man. It was in her mouth.
Shit.
All right,
She's
Billy.
gonna watch it
On
tomorrow.
that
and she's
note,
gonna
be
fucking
sure to get the
kick me.
double quarter pounder while you're in
Billy-
the drive-through.
Billy Priscilla. That's what it just came off. Billy Priscilla. Hey, Billy. You there?
No.
Excellent.
There we go.
He knows what's
Okay,
coming.
Yeah, that was good.
Excellent.
The closed
He knows the
captioning
drill.
did just say Billy Priscilla, so we're gonna segue directly back to
That closed captions really got you.
Billy Priscilla. I like that. Yeah, he's really hard on that. The closed captions, man. He's
Don't eat the brown acid. You'll
interested-
start reading what you just read for 4 hours.
I have to say there's a comics podcast around here, and
You're on it. I'm kidding. I'm
no,
kidding. Go on.
I was on one of them, I think. If you turn on the subcaption or the subtitles and try to listen to what's going on, funniest thing I've ever heard. Won't say the person's name, but one of the funniest
what?
fucking things.
so it's so unintelligible that the closed captioning just
It's just I
doesn't-
don't know if YouTube can catch up to it or what's going on,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like I listened and I just was like,
Like it was
I started laughing like,
this was
schoolgirl.
amazing. Like I even give Billy Priscilla for
I like-
Billy Priscilla.
Billy Priscilla is his new name.
He's just not huge anymore.
Well, his heart was. That's why he died.
Let's rewind many years ago
Many moons.
Oh boy,
at an
Bilderberger Pub.
Bilderberger Pub
I was never there for that.
establishment.
Morgan Williams. I had him.
Fun time.
Palm of my hand. I had that guy.
Great place
Fun
to
time.
do some comedy.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was fun. That was a fun house.
from what I heard, the bar was always heckling you.
Very loose crowd and bar, if you will. It was the crowd heckled. The bar might have heckled slightly more.
The amount of times I've been there, I am so surprised I haven't seen a bar fight. The crowd's
Yeah.
out there. If you want to go, like,
Yeah.
that's the place.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I mean, hey, you got your $6 burger and your $3 Coors Light.
But
Let's
it's so
fucking
good.
go.
The best
The
burgers. I
burgers
give them
are
all
good. I would give them
amazing,
that. Their
amazing, amazing.
burgers are fucking good.
They are good.
But man, the clientele.
So this was a monthly.
Every days, didn't it?
It is every day's Bilderberg.
Yeah. Okay, all right. Yep. Anywho,
Now I want to see if closed captioning captures
Oh
that.
my
Bitches.
Uh-huh.
No,
I'll let you know.
I'm not even, yeah, I'm not
You pay
even-
attention. I'll let you know.
So me, you, like so many of us in that era. I don't want to give away how long ago that was.
Nobody
It was
cares.
a while ago.
1977.
But still, Joe made so many people, and it's only like 3 in a fairly populated house angry at one joke. There was only like 3 people that were very angry at that joke in particular.
They
What'd you
liked him.
say?
I said, Billy Fusillo died. Didn't that feel good for a second?
Oh.
It's like,
And it
oh,
was a
well,
woman in
but
the
but it
back.
was the lead in. It was like, oh, I don't know if you heard,
Yeah.
Billy Fusillo died.
Yeah, and then there was a woman, the lady in the back. She's like, he's a great man. She didn't say
Don't
F
you ever?
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't you ever. He took me on a cruise. And I was like, probably he was trying to get rid of you. Yeah.
That's when you should go. I'm so glad that your credit was good enough to get a Hyundai.
The joke was great because it worked no matter what. If somebody got angry or upset or something, it didn't matter. It worked no matter what. That was one of the things I figured out. And that was like 2 weeks later, I was at Bilderberg. I did it again. Like 2 weeks later, a month later at the open mic there.
Yep.
And from the back, I heard, oh, it's him again.
Yeah.
And I was like, I know he's a great man. I'm sorry about last time. Let's move on.
When's your next cruise? I hope it's fantastic.
Didn't you say one of his other names was Billy Cordero?
Yeah, like out
Yeah.
in Texas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Out in
Billy
Texas.
Cordero.
Billy
Yeah.
Cordero.
Billy Cordero.
He's huge, man.
He's huge. He's
Was-
going all up and down the
was-
East Coast.
East.
Well, he's not anymore.
Texas
No.
is a little.
Well, I'm
more
just
than East.
saying.
Yeah,
man. You know, fuck you guys. Whatever.
Mostly New York and Florida, but yeah, like
Yeah.
it was a big deal.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun at his expense. A lot of people laughed.
Very, very, very enlightening night to just see the reaction for one line of a joke, just to see, like everyone was just like, "Oh my god, really?" And someone was like, "Fuck you, that motherfucker's great." Like me, just third party sitting there watching this was like, that was amazing.
Morgan Williams, he came up to me after I got off stage, and he's like, "That's a great joke, but you broke my heart." He really wanted it.
Yeah. So fast forward many years later, I see in fact that Billy Fusillo did actually die.
It's gonna happen to all.
So
of
I
us.
texted. We're all in the same group chat now.
Modern
Yeah.
science. I'm gonna be fine.
Yeah, we're all in the same group chat now, and I was like, Joe, you need to get on a stage now and tell that joke. Yeah, like if you could get that woman at Bilderberger Pub without her knowing,
You know
would've-
she's
would've
sitting there with her friends right now like, do you remember
Yeah.
that fucking comic years
Oh, yeah.
ago?
Get the most
He probably feels so bad now.
I don't remember what his name is, but it was so generic. I don't know, but he hates Billy Fusello.
And that cruise was such a good time. Wasn't it, Karen? It was a great cruise.
Everyone that got a free TV from him wants to beat Joe up now.
Yeah.
Still have that TV.
Half the Schenectady wants to beat up Joe.
People on Facebook. Was it Mo Haskins did the
Was
rest in
buy
peace?
here.
It was true.
Was it approved here, buy here kind of shit?
No credit, no problem.
Here at Billy Fusillo's 7th Hyundai location.
You don't even need a pulse to get credit.
Just your payment's going to be $7.99 a month. Good luck.
But it's a Kia. Yeah, well.
Car costs $2,000. That's $7.99 a month, baby.
The only dealership in town with 200-year loans. $7.99 a month.
Oof.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I miss him.
I don't.
I miss him already. Yeah.
Dude, the best.
How could you miss him? He
Dude,
was
the
so
best
cute.
was someone shared the commercial that he had where he was like, I'm in heaven. And there's Kias everywhere. And I was like, yes! That was the best commercial ever.
I like when he did was it domestic abuse awareness month or something like that, and he called it domestic violence.
National Italian Month?
Yeah, it was something. Yeah, he said something like it was on the air for like 2
National
days.
Month.
I think I made that joke and like someone got mad at me because like they're like, yeah, National Domestic Violence Month is like October or November. And I was like, oh, the Italians finally get a month. Nice, good for them. And fucking, this person was like, what? You're making fun of Italians? And I was like, bibbity bobbity boop. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I fucking hate Italians.
Bibbity bobbity.
Anyways, what was I saying? I'm not racist. I just hate Italians.
Fair enough.
Stereotypes are stereotypes for a reason.
I mean,
That's-
hey,
it is.
I mean, if your whole population are,
Bibbity bobbity.
yeah, I'm not even gonna say it, but if they are people, I mean, what do we do?
The only ones that annoy me is when they speak like they try to. They're like, oh, would you like some mozzarella?
Oh
and it's like, who are you for that split
What's the
second?
month to do? Yeah.
You know,
forget-
what the hell just happened?
I forget the comic.
slice of some gabagool?
Yeah, right. It's like that. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I
oh,
forget the
shit.
comic who did a bit about it, but it was like, yeah, same exact thing. He's like, he goes, I hate the half Italians. That's what I hate. He's like today on our special we have a mozzarella and the cheese and the spaghetti. Would you like some of that? And you're like, wait, what? Like, what the fuck's going on?
Pasta for you.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, my wife the other
Drives
week
me nuts.
ordered an Italian sub and took off the gabagool.
Like, gabagool. Yeah.
Just too spicy for her.
What is a gabagool?
It's
Capicola.
yeah, it's capicola. It's
Okay.
it's a spicy ham. It kind of tastes like bacon, ham mix, but
I don't know where gabagool comes from. That's fine.
Because they probably couldn't say capicola, whatever the fuck that term is. Yeah.
yeah, it's just like straight up marble mouth.
Yeah.
Is what it is. So she strategically took the 3-4 pieces out of her sub, and I looked at her, and she's way more Italian than I am. What are you doing with the gabagool? You ain't getting that gabagool. And just because it was just because of the fact.
It's like I respect Italians because they gave me Goodfellas, but and like chicken parm. Other than that, I mean, what else have they done?
Mozzarella sticks.
Really? No, the
I don't
South
know.
would have
Is that-
figured that out. They're deep frying fucking everything. you know what I mean? We would have figured that out.
Deep fried butter stick.
Listen to me very, very carefully right now. Right now, I'm going to break you in half because you're forgetting the most important thing:
Rape?
pizza.
Chinese. That's a
Right
segue.
there.
That's a segue.
Well, I mean,
Back to the hunt.
Here's the thing. Well, we'll get to the hunt in a half a second. I had a friend who was like, I want to go to Italy, but she goes, but I heard the Italian men just touch everything. And I was like, what do you mean, like the food? I was like, yeah, they do that. They're greasy. You got to deal with that. She's like, no, if I'm a girl, they'll literally just walk up and grab my ass. And I was like, that's why, we don't really like Italians. And she's like, what do you mean? I was like, they're
very handsy,
Yeah,
not just like a
yeah,
this. They don't just hold the hands out like a this. They also
Yeah,
do
yeah,
it
yeah.
grab it like a
Himself.
that.
Yeah. There's a governor
We're a
that's like
handsy
that.
Yeah, I
people.
forget the name of the governor. Oh yeah, he's our state governor.
Current state governor.
Excuse me,
Yeah,
excuse me, excuse
Miscusi,
me,
yeah.
excuse me.
Euro trip was ahead of its time.
Excuse me. God damn, I was saying that today for what I don't know what tripped in my head for that. I was like, excuse.
And he's sitting there, he's like, "Mi scusi," he's butt ass naked, and I'm like, that seems very Italian. Yeah, that's what they do.
That's Cuomo, right?
That's-
Excuse me.
I needed nipple rings, but yeah, you're close.
His nipple rings. Out about his nipple rings.
Got to hook the electrodes to something.
Wow.
I gotta charge him, yeah, somehow.
Wireless.
That's some Scientology shit there, where you get the
Nipple
fucking
rings?
I never
no,
did.
that's like the final thing you get to
I've
put your
hooked
head
up
in.
with someone who had nipple rings. She wasn't Scientologist.
Well, it's-
Plenty of people.
I'm
The worst
just-
that
I'm
was
just saying
like
it'd help whatever
the
their
worst
final
when you
thing
put
is.
it in your fucking mouth, and then it hits your teeth, and you're like, "Oh fuck, that hurt."
Like biting a fork.
Yeah, literally. It was one of those.
What did I just miss? What did we bite?
Can we take this out?
You're like, "Ah, fuck, I lost a tooth."
I chipped a tooth.
Yeah, I lost a tooth just nibbling.
Biting aluminum foil.
But a girl with like, "It's so great for the sensation."
I like that the picture in my head when you said that. Just the sensation.
The sensation.
You like them thick.
So good.
Hey, listen, they all can't be winners, okay? Listen. I'm just saying, Derek Jeter had a few bad games, okay? But he's raised as a hero somewhere.
Right.
This week's sponsor,
On the
Hinge.com. You can get something awesome. Hinge. No, it's not a horse.
It's not part of the horse. It's part of me.
It's not a. Nor is it a horse site either, or a horror site.
I actually am tempted to try onlyfarmers.com because I just kind of want to see it. I think it's Only Farmers, right? Or Farmers Only?
You tell us.
No,
It's
OnlyFans is completely
yes.
different. But there is a website. I think it's like Farmers Only or
I'll
Only
check it
Farmers.
out.
Yeah, check it out.
So you could pass as a farmer.
You take the photo now. I look like a fucking.
You're.
I could pull off a Billy Ray. Sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Depends on what kind of farmer you,
You know
are.
what?
That's
you know
you
what?
got to
Here
have
we
that
go.
story right there.
No. We'll put
J-Date.
Paulie on there.
That's what
Paulie
you
Ray.
gotta do.
Paulie in a
Ray.
cowboy hat.
J-date.
No, the Jews will know right off the bat that I'm not Jewish.
Think so?
Only farmers
Because-
dating site.
There we go. Yeah.
There you go.
Also on the J-Date, I'd be like, "Here to crush ass, not your nose."
Oh, oh.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
What kind of farmer? Are you?
Yeah. What kind of farmer am I?
I'm a solar farmer.
Yeah, I don't think we can put that one on TikTok, Howie.
I'm a hay farmer. Like a hay.
Singles in Scotia. Oof.
There's no farmers in Scotia.
FarmersOnly.com. Okay, there we go.
Okay, so what do we got?
Joe's intrigued.
Oh.
No, you don't need.
Is Plenty of Fish still a thing?
Plenty of Fish is still out there. Yeah.
That was like the
Um,
Walmart of dating sites.
Yeah, that was Tinder before Tinder.
Yes.
That's what it was.
That
yeah.
is like uber trash.
Yep.
Well,
Well, Plenty of Fish, I think, is still uber trash.
Oh,
Like, I don't think it's
100%.
upgraded. I think it's
It says-
still uber trash.
should I put my email address in there? I don't want to.
I wouldn't.
Not
Joe,
yet.
what's your email, just in case?
Oh.
And social security numbers.
Yeah,
Dox yourself.
yeah, I need your social and your credit card number, please.
Already a member? Nope, but I got one. Okay.
Yeah, no, because Plenty of Fish was the trashy one. Now Tinder.
That
here's
sounds not trashy.
Here's
Oh,
the
it's
thing.
trashy.
It's trash. Like the thing that makes me laugh though is on Tinder, because Tinder's meant for literally one thing.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, you know, the
Tinder and Grindr for me are the same
Yeah,
bar. Like,
literally,
and I'm
yeah.
the married guy, and
that's the thing. Like, I wasn't planning on meeting like the girl that I was gonna get engaged to. I wasn't planning on it, but I met her on Tinder. It's like, you know, it happens. The 1%, but the other 99%, you're on there for one reason only. And the best is the girls that are like, not here for a hookup. And you're like, okay, sure
what
thing.
the
and
fuck
you're
are you
not,
doing
and
here?
you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sweetheart. Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna lie to you too and say I care about myself. It's like I'm really gonna be like, yeah, I'm a good person too, and you know, my dog I'm not using to fucking get laid. Clearly.
Clear.
Yeah. How many times have I said, you want to meet Paulie?
Not me, Paulie.
Yeah, exactly. Not me. No. Like, listen, you can leave anytime you want. Just Paulie's not gonna leave me alone.
He just loves chin rubs.
You
Exactly.
trained Paulie to not let anyone out the door.
I didn't even
you?
train him, dude. That's the
he just
thing.
does it.
This motherfucker, when I got him, anyone that comes over my house, he literally just lays his whole self on top of it.
That's hilarious.
And literally, like, he won't leave the person alone, like 24/7. He's just like, hi, how's it going? I'm Paulie. And he sits in their lap. So, you know, they're just like, oh.
And he's not, just for concept.
He's not a small dog.
He's
No.
80 pound?
I'd say about 60, 70
That's
pounds.
a
Yeah.
bigger dog.
Yeah, he's a heavier fat ass. Yeah. And like literally, he'll sit his whole weight and he'll do that little whine thing when you stop petting him. He'll just be like,
Does he grab your arm?
every now and then he
Yeah.
does that. Yeah. But like if you sleep over,
You hearing this, bud?
fucking yeah.
Wake the fuck up.
Her nose is twitching down there. She's so
out
asleep.
like Bunny
She's a
is
terrible
out.
wingman.
Yeah, Bunny is out like a fucking light.
Mm-hmm.
Bunny, you want a beer?
She actually
perked right up.
She did.
Dude, my dog's an alcoholic too. My stepdad one time poured out a little beer for him, just figuring. He will not leave him alone now. Every time my stepdad's got a beer, Paulie runs full speed in the bottom of the can and knocks it down.
That's hilarious.
Got a taste of the buzz.
Yeah, I was like, my dog's an alcoholic.
Chasing that
Fucking
dragon.
hell. I mean, you can give him beer. I don't think you can give him vodka though. Right? Is that how that works?
You pee in your sleep.
Oh, yeah, they'll be fine.
I don't think dogs are supposed to have liquor. Beer is okay.
All right then.
Ask your
I mean,
veterinarian.
They're not supposed to
Okay.
have
Banfield
liquor.
at PetSmart. Can my dog have tequila?
What
Yes,
kind?
but not the one.
Yeah.
My dog got fucked up off Cabo. I got fucked up off Cabo Wabo. Is my dog gonna be okay?
He just finished the bottle.
It can't be possible for someone to finish a whole bottle of tequila by themselves.
Oh God.
Okay, well,
Well,
okay.
I need to send a text message to a Puerto Rican girl. And gonna ask, be like, do you have any uncles?
See that?
Yeah, you're right.
See, for me, that puts tequila in a bad light, and I think many of people will agree that
I can't do it. I
te-
can't do
me
it.
either.
tequila and
I
Jack
can't even
Daniels
smell
are,
it.
are the two liquors that are out there that are like, oh, I had a bad experience with those, and just like, yeah, because you're an asshole.
Yeah.
And you had 10 shots of Jack
don't
within
do that.
an hour
Yeah. No.
and or tequila. So it doesn't matter. You could be drinking peach schnapps.
That shit's dangerous.
Yeah, that's real
more
dangerous.
schnapps. We gotta win the war.
Yeah. It doesn't- you drink that much, you're going to have the same. I
Well,
remember.
one Zima and I'm done.
I
So,
remember
you
my
know.
first Zima experience. I was very underage. I was 14, 15. One was in the
That's
freezer.
the only time anyone ever drinks
Yeah.
Zima is when they're
And I was
underage.
like,
Who was the
wow,
guy from
what
Mad
the
TV?
fuck is
Russ?
That or at Fire Island.
Yeah. What is this shit?
I like to think I'm good with a nice cold Zima.
What is this garbage? What is this?
It was
exist?
rusty.
It was Rusty. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, okay. It took me a second. I was like, yeah, Rusty. Yeah, fucking Zima.
Why does this shit exist?
No,
'Cause
I
it does.
just can't do tequila. Like, like you said, the asshole thing, but also just in
What
general.
kind of tequilas have you done? And
Probably a bunch, but I just don't know.
but like high shelf, like you
None
just
of
Gotta
us
be
have
like
had
clear.
high
shit.
shelf tequila.
I've
It's
had that-
gotta be clear.
I've had that
Yeah.
shit
None of that
Cabo
brown
Wabo stuff. I've
Not
had-
great. It's okay. It's
yeah,
not great.
it's like it's the average.
It's okay, it's
yeah,
not
it's the
great.
It's the
average.
Sammy Hagar of
yeah, exactly.
tequilas.
I've had
It's good.
Patron.
Literally.
Patron for me is the worst
Okay, so there's
shit I've
You
ever.
mean Pat Ron?
Patron,
Patron.
is the worst shit
Patron.
tequila wise I've ever tasted in my life. Patron sucks dick.
Pat Ron's a terrible NASCAR driver too.
Horrible. His lefts should be right, so they're not right, man.
None of it tastes
I'm
good.
a
Let's just
vodka
get that
girl.
out of the way.
Yeah, I'm a vodka girl for life, man. Like I can pound vodka.
Vodka's okay.
I don't know why. Like I haven't
It's like
hit the
acetone.
I haven't hit the peak adult status yet where I sit in a study with like
No,
brown liquor.
That's
I
fucking
haven't-
disgusting. I don't know how anyone
Yeah.
can just sit there and sip that shit.
I just
Oh, you gotta be like a CEO.
Wrong stuff, man.
you got to be that, or you
Wrong
just gotta
stuff.
beat your kids. Like there is no in between. Like,
Right.
it's literally, it's like I have a robe, but just depends on what kid's getting beat tonight.
What did I tell you about just walking into my study?
Yeah. Dad, it's 2 books and they're ripped in half because you were mad. It's my study, God damn it.
Couldn't even rip them sideways. You ripped them down the binding. You
Like,
puss.
if-
And you
So-
threw one at mom. What the fuck?
Got a bad arm. Leave me alone.
I would have made pro if I had pulled out.
Yeah, that's interesting. Like if I ever saw for like the age we live in, if I saw a phone book on somebody's table, I'd be nervous.
Oh yeah, I mean unless it's a
I'd be
midget.
like, what are you
yeah.
using that for?
Yeah, I'm saying
So the
unless,
bruises don't show.
unless it's a midget sitting down. Other than that, yeah, there is no
Your phone book was over there for you, though.
fuck you. I'm tall.
No,
I feel like I'm taller than Jefferson.
You look taller than Jefferson right now. I'll give you that.
Jefferson, how tall are you?
5'11".
Oh, motherfucker. I'll still fight all three of you. Fuck you guys.
I just tap out right away.
I'm good. My
Keep you
shoulder.
across the room. I'll be
shoulder
like,
I got the bum shoulder,
Yeah,
bro. I can't
good.
do it.
yeah, man, I kick your ass at volleyball, but
Oh, volleyball, you all beat the shit out of me.
I just don't
Yeah,
want to.
I don't even know right now if I can.
just don't want to.
I'm tired. I don't want to.
I just don't want to fight.
I'm not hurting. I just don't
That's
want
the thing.
to.
I'm at the point in life I was like, I don't want to fucking do this. But then like I started getting that itch because I was beating the shit out of that kid. And then I'm like, but then in my head I was like, oh yeah, he's not good. Fuck. I was like, I'm gonna fight somebody good. I'm gonna get my ass kicked again and be like, oh yeah, this is why you're in your 30s and you shouldn't be doing this thing.
Right. So I mean, why take the fun out of it?
That's true.
It's just, get
So I
him,
should just
get
go
him
get
good.
hammered.
Yeah, get him pretty good, and then give him back to the other guy, and have your fun
Mm.
beating the shit out of rookies.
Yeah, that is fun.
Soften them up, man.
But that's like
soften them, but
That's the
tighten them
gym
up.
class hero. See, like I need a new Facebook profile picture, so I gotta at least take a fight. That's like the mindset, right?
I like it.
I'll punch you if you just want a black eye for a picture. Is that,
No,
that's
I don't.
what you're
No,
looking at.
I don't need that.
Fight pictures got to do good on Hinge.
Oh, they fucking do great.
Sure.
The fight pictures do good on Hinge. I have like 2 comedy photos that do okay.
Me
The
too.
rest of them, no.
I
The rest
had
of 'em
one
don't.
that did damn
I was
good.
like,
on
Jefferson-
fucking Bumble.
Jefferson
Jeff's got
has
one.
one.
He's got the one. He's got the one.
You're welcome.
You're a comedian.
I wasn't even.
Oh, welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't even know I was taking the pictures. He's an all-star
Yeah, that's
now.
if I know a photo's being taken, I look beyond retarded. I'm like, but if the photo I don't know is being taken, I look like a fucking supermodel. It's so good. So
Fight
like, oh,
photos, get them Muay Thai girls.
hey, listen, stay away from my future ex-wives, okay?
Why? I like the plural. I'd say you should introduce your next girlfriend. This is my future. This is my first wife.
I've introduced a lot of Asians like that. Just being like,
The hunt has been a little slow in the neighborhood. I'm sorry for you.
Yeah, no, listen, I came over for a reason. And I'm kind of let down. Not gonna lie. But hey, it's hitting 9 o'clock.
11:30. I told you it was prime time.
Prime time. Okay, so that means she's waking up like fucking because they work out like before. They usually work out like breakfast
Before
time.
the cats get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like,
So that means she could be opening a restaurant though.
11,
too, so-
11:30 and between 11:30
All
and
right,
noon.
I want video proof next time.
I don't have God. Yeah.
I
Get
don't
your
have
dash cam out.
I almost flipped my phone out for you, but I'm like, that's just too creepy. I
No,
can't
it's
do
not,
that. I
'cause
can't
we're
do
friends.
that
It's
for
not
you. I can't do
creepy.
that. It's my neighborhood. You don't live here. I do.
I could.
You both make an excellent point.
If I play my cards right, I could be your new neighbor. Who knows?
It's fine if you just
These
like,
houses-
start
they
yelling
all
World Star.
They all want to live together. I'm just saying. They all want to live with the family.
These houses have been coming up and popping for sale and selling, so it's very possible. If
Hey,
you want to come to
play
the
fucking dominoes in Scotia. Let's do this.
Just yell World Star. Nobody will give a shit.
no, it's not. It's not World
No,
Star. It's
you yell
Grind face.
grind face.
Grind face.
You yell World Star in this one, they're calling the cops fucking yesterday.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like, they're not allowed in this neighborhood.
New one's grind
I don't
face.
think they are either.
I saw the sign.
Oh my god.
Welcome to Scotia.
They had to use pictures because
It's
they
like the
can't
sign
read.
from Pulp Fiction. It's
Oh my
shit.
god.
Ah, fuck! I'm gonna get in trouble for that one. All right.
Grindface.tv.
Grind face? Is that a thing? Grind
Yeah.
face?
Okay, you're familiar with World Star.
Yes, I love
Fuck
World Star.
World Star.
Turn the volume up on some of the links
Fuck
I
World
send
Star.
in the chat.
Yeah, grind,
Yeah, I can't open them up at fucking work.
Yeah. Grind Face is the new World Star, and it may be.
Where was the
worse.
grits lady? What site was that?
Well, Grits
That was
is
off
Grits
the-
Lady's
That was
everywhere.
just Twitter. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was Twitter.
Grits Lady's off everything right now. I know Grits Lady.
Oh,
I want my grits.
I want my fucking grits. She's like, bitch, this is a gas station.
I
What
want
the
no oatmeal. I want grits.
With the way she said oatmeal, I'm like, oh my god, I don't want my oatmeal. I'm like, oh
And
man.
then like when she literally like does the whole bottom jaw thing, like, it's like
Yeah.
where's your bottom fucking
Where is the
jaw,
beginning?
sweetheart?
It's amazing what teeth do for your face.
It is.
Like,
Yeah, man.
I saw some on
He looks
TikTok.
dislocated at like a boa, you know?
Yeah. There was some shit on TikTok where there was some woman, she was slightly older, I'm assuming, but she had no teeth. And then she got new teeth because you saw
I
it?
saw this.
Holy shit.
Where she had the makeup. And
Holy
everything,
shit.
and
Oh
bam.
yeah, she went from like a 0 to like a fucking
hero,
7. Yeah. And I was like,
good 7.
a
Yes.
good 7. Yeah.
Way 7. But like 0 to a 7.
Like
I
she went
questioned
from
the
like
shit of that.
I couldn't drink
questioned.
that pretty to like you're an 11 o'clock text. You know what I mean? Like,
but
you're
you
not
wake
4
up in the morning.
Start early.
Yeah.
You wake up in the morning
I'm old,
and
man.
see what it looked like prior. You may not be happy with your. You may be fantastic. Like, wow, you cleaned up really good. Or yourself may just be very angry.
You might
with
do the you got me.
Yeah, you got me. Yeah, like that's just like slow clap.
Yeah.
Well done.
You
Well
fooled
done.
me, sweetheart.
You
Happy
cl-
Halloween. You fooled me.
You clean up nice. I'm not even angry or disappointed.
It's like I'm not even mad.
Yeah.
Like I can't even. Like,
I'll
you-
stop calling you jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah. Man, did you suck a dick like a champ? And
You
well done.
fucking- you fucking trickster. Here. Where's your
Fool me
Halloween?
once.
Where's your Halloween bag? There you go.
Howie says, "Yeah, I don't think I can use any of today's show for TikTok clips. Yeah, probably not this, but we're talking about a TikTok clip.
That's fine.
And
Whatever.
yeah,
Mm,
we're
whatever.
giving her props. We're not
Won't be the
knocking her
first
at
time-
all.
Won't be
No.
the first time I didn't go viral. Thanks, doctor.
First rule of TikTok is you don't
Be
talk
like,
Yeah,
about
whoever
TikTok.
she was, yeah, I got.
Take her home, and at night it's like, oh yeah, you know, you
But
looks
she
one
didn't.
way, and then wake up in the morning, she looks like the one from fucking Kingpin.
that is my worst like nemesis video. Like in my brain, you
I
can.
love that scene.
Oh, it wasn't
rent's
that
due.
bad.
all the varicose veins going up. Hey, your rent's due, Munson.
Within
Fucking love that movie, man.
That's one of the best
first-
movies
Within
ever.
the first
movie.
couple times I saw that, it was with Aaron, and when she went, like I like almost
Oh,
lost.
yeah.
I'm like, oh,
That was brutal.
Oh,
That was
no,
fucking brutal.
no.
What are you doing in my apartment? Get out of here.
You really brought out the tiger in me. Oh.
Oh, my little Roy toy.
Maybe you can use that, Howie. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
What time is it? Are we over time? No, we're not. We got 5 minutes left.
I'm not fucking ending this fast enough.
Jesus. It's like, what time?
Well, now the hunt's not happening. I don't know.
Got no
She
reason
still
to be
may be
here.
running. You don't know.
So what you're saying is, did you ever see the Always Sunny episode where they're like, "We're gonna hunt a man"?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. So basically,
Sorry.
I need to get in some camo pants and like two.
Just a ghillie suit, but it's a juniper bush.
Yeah, pretty much. And I gotta just get like 224 racks of Coors so I can make it through the day. Because if I start drinking the heavy shit, I'm not gonna be able to make it. And then I'm just gonna sit in a bush in your front yard. Your wife's gonna be like, "What is that?" You're like, no, don't worry about that.
My bush will not be your golden spot.
Listen,
You need
listen,
to literally
listen.
just drive within all these streets back here.
No, that's
To
how you
here
get
with the
labeled
two-
a creeper by driving around because people with their
It's
kids.
the only way because I don't know her path.
If I get caught with a bush, I can say I'm looking for one person. If I'm driving around in a car, they're gonna be like, "Oh, you're looking for kids. That's a creeper." That's the difference. I've looked
Right.
into this.
Persons, big difference.
Yeah.
He's right.
If I say I'm looking for one person, they're gonna be like, "Oh,
Okay.
okay, all
As
right."
you were.
If I'm driving around, and going, I'm looking for someone. They're gonna be like, "Whoa, look
Oh,
out!"
she's Asian. You're safe.
Yeah. We're looking for a blue Honda Civic license plate.
I don't think anybody's gonna even question you in this neighborhood. The amount of weird.
I kind of want to
shit.
test it. You just moved
You
in.
kind of
Yeah.
blend in.
Yeah, it's like there are
I
so
didn't
many
tan
houses.
this week, so yeah.
The amount of houses that go up for sale, and then new people have come in since we've been here has been uncanny. 5 houses.
Thanks for the invite.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Like,
this place
keep
is
an eye in the
fucking-
neighborhood.
This
It's
is
hot.
No, this place is transient.
It's hot.
Fucking high class society here.
They just hide it better here.
Yeah. They do. If I live in a house with no neighbors, I don't have to hide shit. No one's gonna move in next to
You
me.
may have a
Smart.
swampy backyard, but everything else is.
You know, I get that.
That's what you think. Next door, it could be like inside of.
Actually, yeah, more serial killers come from suburbia.
Yep.
Letting you know.
I did meet my new. Well,
I
not
saw
my
that
new-
guy next door. He's
I did meet Pat today.
Oh,
Yeah,
his name's
yeah.
Pat?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, he saw me filling in the trench.
That one?
Pat already sounds like a creeper.
Hey,
Yeah.
he keeps his lawn pristine.
Oh,
Does he have
really?
a-
So he probably can easily
Oh.
fucking slice a body pristine.
yeah.
Hey, it's better than the other motherfuckers around here.
Oh,
that-
before you know it, he's gonna have 3 names:
Yeah.
John Wayne Gacy.
Or Pat the Hack.
Pat.
What are his lampshades made out
I
of?
don't know, it's better than Chuck down at the corner. Chuck down at the corner and I will eventually have some words.
Why? Chuck is, what's wrong with Chuck?
I don't know. Chuck just seems to need to have some words. I don't know. I don't know exactly what's
You
going
want
on.
to
down there.
exaggerate, or
No,
just you just
no.
want to go fight Chuck? And you said I was the one with the problem.
No,
want to fight
I'm
people?
going to send you after Chuck.
Does Chuck just like to
Well,
talk?
Does Chuck have guns? All right.
Chuck needs to fucking shut his dogs up.
Oh, Chuck's got a lot of
it's
dogs.
a dog thing.
Oh, dude, cat person.
Alright.
He thought it would be quiet moving to a neighborhood
I almost just
like
said the
this.
F word, but I was like, no, people listen to this and they'll Consider me a basher.
All you're going to hear is
Can't get in
dogs
trouble.
barking and domestic violence.
Yeah, I'm okay with the violence.
I'll bring Paulie. And we'll
The
fucking
barking
handle that
covers up the
situation.
slaps.
That's right.
Oh
I'll
my
bring
God.
Paulie. Paulie will run through those dogs. It'll be totally fine. And I'll beat up, what's his name? Pat? No,
No,
Pat's serial
cool.
killer.
Chuck.
Chuck is the one who makes the most noise. Is the one you
is
don't
the
have
only-
to worry about.
Chuck is the only person after the first week we were here. Within 10 minutes, the cops showed up
Nice. I like Chuck. You should
Just
get
because
Chuck.
of his dogs?
We don't know why the cops showed
You
up.
should get Chuck
But
here.
we were in mid
We
conversations
should have
with
him on the show.
we should.
our immediate neighbor.
I'll come in. I'll be security, just in the background. I won't say
I
anything.
don't know, Chuck. I don't,
For 59 minutes, I'll just stand there.
here's
Why
what,
is he staring at the
here's
base of
what
my
I
skull?
really-
It's called target fixation.
Here's what I really know about
You
Chuck.
move left. He's already moved right. I'm just saying.
Here's what I really know about Chuck. We met the neighbors behind us. They were saying how quiet the neighborhood was. As one cop came down one street and one came down the other street to meet up at Chuck's house.
Is he like the neighborhood pariah?
Yes.
I'm excited
kinda,
for
yeah.
Chuck, man. I'm Team Chuck
Yeah,
already.
yeah,
Like, I don't
That's a
give
cool
fuck.
shirt. Team Chuck.
Team
Walk that
Chuck,
around-
baby.
walk
All
around
we
the
saw, the
neighborhood.
cops
Team
got out.
Chuck.
They had words with Chuck. Chuck was a little
Hold on. To answer this question,
boisterous, if
Hold
you will.
on.
Yeah.
Verbose?
Verbose.
just to determine what Chuck is, what level, did he have his shirt on?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wife
then Chuck's
beater?
fine. Chuck is
from what I can recall,
fine.
Wait, was it a wife beater?
It was colder out.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't
was it
matter.
a wife beater?
No,
Shorts in the winter.
maybe. It was a couple
Another
months
good
ago.
question.
Yeah.
Mm.
Might have been a
Sandals
white
as well
beater.
in the winter?
It might have just been a white tee.
Was it
I
a
don't
white?
know. I don't know.
Was it a
was
football
while
jersey?
ago. I don't know. But he was loud with the cops.
Did he have a Tasmanian devil jersey?
No, just a Taz tattoo.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
All right, yeah.
boy.
Chuck might have
His
an issue.
back shoulder.
I hope
Was
Chuck's
there-
a fan of the show and
Was
realizes
there a
you live
wolf
down
on
the
his
road.
shirt anywhere?
Oh, just
I'm excited for Chuck to become a fan of this show. I really
Let's see what
am.
Chuck is. So the cops leave, and then it seems moments later, the cops came back to have more words with Chuck.
Maybe they forgot something.
I don't know.
Is that
what
when my
I-
GPS brought me the other way and not fucking around Chuck's way, apparently?
Yeah, no, you would not have passed Chuck's house no matter way.
Even
Yeah,
ways
there's
is
only
like,
two
fuck
ways.
Chuck.
Yeah, fuck Chuck.
Fuck Chuck. All right.
Where are we
Ways.
at here?
I feel like
You're
we need to go
over
fuck.
time.
I feel like we need to go fuck with Chuck and just do it on a live show.
Hey,
Just tell me his house.
Is his house the target on Halloween?
Oh, it's gonna be. We're doing a Halloween episode here. I'm just
Hell
letting you
yeah.
know. Travis is gonna dress up as something fun, and then he's gonna go fuck with Chuck.
I love it.
I'm
Rick.
I can't condone any of this.
No,
You don't have to.
You don't have to. I already saw the wink and the nod.
Yeah.
Wink, nudge,
You-
nudge.
we're going to help you maintain what's called plausible deniability.
Exactly. We were here the whole time filming a podcast.
We'll delete this episode.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah.
no. What we'll do is
Yeah.
we'll record an episode.
Okay, you know,
Like
guys,
we'll
guys,
record an episode before it gets dark, and then we'll record an episode while I accidentally go to the bathroom for 45 minutes and fucking run down to Chuck's house, fuck with him, and then come back and be like, what did I miss? I'm like, Chuck's dead. I mean, oh shit.
Chuck's dead?
I'm like, I didn't mean to fuck with Chuck.
Panting was weird, but other than that, if everyone's on board, I was gonna say I love you guys. You know, that's
Oh, we'll
that's,
get this done buck fast, man.
That's
Buck fast,
buck
baby.
fast.
Buck fast, baby.
That's
It's
man, I
gonna
don't
run
even-
faster than my Asian that runs to the neighborhood.
It's scary that the closed captioning is capturing all of this. It's really
Buck fast, baby.
You
Buck
are
fast.
just, you love that closed captioning.
He really does. He's like a fucking 5-year-old. He's got distracted.
I just happened to look back at 45 minutes later. I look back in it and I see Buckfast.
Buck
Still
fast,
rolling.
baby.
Going.
Hi,
Still
Bunny.
going.
Hi, Bunny.
Gonna end the shit without.
My dog's gonna think I'm a whore.
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, you smell like another dog, you whore.
Let me smell your dick.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's why, that's another reason why I love Motley Crue. Did you ever read their book?
I haven't. I watched the movie, though.
The movie's good, but the book is like 10 times better. So they have a good 2-page, maybe not even a whole chapter, but a good 2 pages. How they talk about how they would cheat on all their girls. So what they would do is on the way home, they'd buy breakfast burrito and stick their dicks in the breakfast burrito so it didn't smell like another girl. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
They couldn't just
And they're
wash?
like, they're
Yeah,
like,
I don't know. I need
Yeah.
the breakfast burrito and just take some
yeah,
of it.
and they're
rub it
like,
on.
we dated enough fucking psychos that literally the second we got home, they would smell it on us. So we had to
Wow.
literally stick our dicks in breakfast burritos. And I was like, you guys live near the ocean, you know that, right?
Yeah.
I'd rather come home smelling salty, like, it's fun for a swim every fucking night.
Who wouldn't do that?
You smell like the Cape.
Fine.
Bunny, you look like you're recovering from alcohol.
Oh, that's new.
I can't find the song, so we're just gonna end it with whatever random one I picked. It
Some
happens to be
Jamiroquai.
Let's Disco.
Hard out. Here we go.
Hard out, baby.
See you later, folks. We're done.
Later, kids. Nothing racist we said will be affected. All right.
Thank you all for listening. We'll see you next week right here on Pipe Dream.